All right. We are going to be trying to play every killer in this mode down the line and try to get them all to win consecutively. I've never tried this before, but it's a final 12 hours of 2v8 for the Resident Evil mode, so we're going to try it out. We're mostly just playing to get our last little taste of this mode before it goes away. But yeah, we're mostly just playing to get our last little taste of this mode before it goes away. Alright, cool. Sometimes you don't always get your class that you're going for. If your teammate gets in the lobby first and they have the same thing selected, it'll boot you out and make you pick something else. We also have to stay on top of marking the stats, because we are going to be doing the diagnostics of the pick rates again. That's going to be our video for this upcoming Friday, since it's the last. Really, I mean, this will be done by noon. Probably still have it, I think, till about 11 a.m. But this will probably be my last time playing it tonight. So, this will be our last few matches, and then Friday's video will be the second diagnostic look at the pick rates. And this just looks like Kratos so much, this outfit. Hopefully we get a decent map for Trapper. RPD would be decent. Goldwyn Farm would be decent. Just don't want to go to like Shelter Woods or something. Ormonds can be alright too, but last time I played Trapper on Ormond, I was getting bombarded by people disarming traps. Alright, RPD, I'll take it. And hopefully our teammate wakes up quickly. Okay, cool. It's a little worried there for a second. I'm just gonna trap the heck out of this. Nice, we got a yellow herb right away. You want to stomp those out as early as you can before people get a chance to use them. Which actually, I'm pretty sure they can use them even from the start of the match, but just be wasteful. So typically, nobody will be doing that. I'll put one here, maybe it throws somebody off guard. Never know. Get one on the stairs here, maybe. We'll intercept this person. They hit our trap already? No, just shy. It's pretty visible, but if somebody's too busy looking behind them, it'll catch them. Oh. Well, she did procrastinate. Because she thought I did trap her after all. We really didn't get to do much setup. This loops around. Where'd they go? Oh, come on, Huntress. You're just slowing me down. Oh my god. Oh, we also need to establish, by the way, that we're gonna count a win as 6 kills with 2 hatches, or 7 kills and any means. Or obviously 8. You know, I'm gonna go out, go out this way. Pretty slow start, but as to be expected with Trapper. My hope is that they do all the gens on the far side and kind of trap themselves into this, no pun intended. Alright then. I think Shadow helps a lot with Trapper, actually. Survivors don't necessarily know which side or corner you're on when it comes to trying to disarm your traps. Did you not see me right next to you? Okay. I'll take it. Hey, you should have left way sooner. This one's unavoidable. That's why RPD's good, actually. There's a lot of narrow pathways. Beautiful. We get him. There we go. If I can pick him up. Yeah, we're getting a lot of people. This is the best Trapper game ever. Usually, at this point in a Trapper game, I start trapping the exit gates as I get close to them. But I don't even think that's necessary. We've already got 2 dead and we're still at 5 gens. Nobody seems to be too focused on them either. Hopefully they don't go upstairs and we can meet these guys around. Especially since we're silent. Oh, are we gonna get 2 right here? This is beautiful. We didn't even need to intercept the other people. That is beautiful. Oh, you had help, huh? That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I like to see right there. Double down from traps never happens. This is like the perfect Trapper game. This could be a freaking tutorial right here. Amazing. And we did almost as much as Huntress because these traps were just unavoidable. No hatches yet. Oh, that's a weird spot. I've never seen one spawn there before. What's going on, Henry? Nice, I know. This never happens for Trapper. There's 2 or 3. I just need you to find one, Huntress. Or Golden. It might be worth it to go trap this. Because it might come down to gates at this point. Even if one of them gets the last hatch, the other one will still have to go for gates. Hello. I have a guess where the other one is. Well, you actually, she must see her if she's throwing hatchets. Usually, there's a hatch that always spawns in that back corner under the staircase. I was gonna go check that, but if she finds the last survivor, then we'll just meet her up here. Yeah, we're here. Hi. Beautiful. Ready for a glitchy Mori on the stairs? I am. Oh god. Under the staircase. She gets into the Shadow Realm. What a beautiful game. 8K to start. Let's go, baby. That was huge. Nice. That was the best map we could have gotten, honestly. Colwyn Farm is pretty strong too because the perimeter is pretty barren and they have to go through main, so Trapper can do a good job with that, but those traps were pretty unavoidable in RPD. Very happy with that. Let's move on to Wraith. The only person you're going to see me use Brood on in this mode, by the way. Brood is garbage. It's either not necessary at all, and their power can break pallets better than this alone, or it's just, it doesn't make as much of a difference. But on Wraith, chef's kiss. I played a few games this morning just for giggles, and we had a few pretty quick queue times for Killer. But I'm sure with it being the evening now, it's going to be a bit longer. Well, I waited like 6 minutes, I think, for that Trapper game, so we'll see. I have a feeling it's going to be inconsistent with being the last night. Might be busier, it might also not be, because it's been out for 3 weeks and people are bored of it. We're playing the base game. Typically, Killer queue at night is shorter, but that's for the 4v1. Because at night, most people want to get on with their friends and play Swift. What's it called? Like my fancy robes or something? Distinguished Wraps, that's what it is. Yeah, if you didn't watch my video on the best and worst perks for each killer in this mode, check it out, because it goes over all 4 of these for each of the 11 choices. And then this Friday will be the killer pick rates again. Second diagnostic of 2v8 pick rates for killer. And we've played a lot more games than any of the other 2 renditions, so we're gonna have more stats to look at. This is the part where we need to play, like... Be cool if we could play, like, some Inscription on the side while we're waiting. That'd be nice. Well, this is the issue you have on streaming from PS5. Otherwise, we could probably fit in, like, a game of Liar's Bar or something. I don't know if that would work as well, but Inscription's a great one. Gotta get our screenshots in for the thumbnail on Friday. I got something cool planned for it. I didn't get a very good one there, but... oh, we can try later. Wraith is honestly pretty strong in this mode. I think that's why we see so many players pick him. That one still wasn't great. It's okay. I do want to keep prestiging Nemesis, but I'm not going to have enough to get to the next level, so I kind of want to just wait. I'm also saving to get Leon prestiged. Or Jill, actually. I need to finish Jill, Adam, because I got him way down the road. And I want to say that's it. Maybe one more. I don't prestige my survivors that often. All my killers you'll see are already, well, it's hard to tell, but they're already all at least P3 or higher. With the exception of Houndmaster, because I didn't unlock her yet. I'm not that interested, honestly. I'll get her eventually, but I'll probably wait till she goes on a discount or something. I mean, I got plenty of shards right now, but I'm just saving them for a rainy day. There's a really cool, expensive outfit I want or something. I actually really like this one that's featured for Wraith. The high visibility scraps. But of course it's Auric cells. I hate spending Auric cells on an outfit like this when I already have an outfit for that character that I paid Auric cells for. Like this outfit that I'm rocking for Wraith. I bought this when 2v8 first came out with Auric cells. And at least I'm pretty sure it costs Auric cells. So I don't know. I just feel bad about buying Auric cells for two different characters, unless it's like for Nemesis or something. But I do like this outfit. Because I made Nemesis, so that I can make an exception. Also, this is still on discount, but I just feel bad about buying it, because one, I don't play these two characters a lot in the 4v1. I mean, Legion more so than Blight, but I just don't play them very much, and also they're just, I mean, they're so expensive. It just feels bad. If it's not like somebody I main, you know. I also have outfits that I really like for both of those killers, so. Yeah, Nemesis is my exception on that. I have every bundle, but he only has the two. And I'm kind of feeling getting a second one for Chucky. Because all of his outfits are pretty dope. I got his bride the first time, Tiffany. Because it just, I like the ones that change the character up more. But these are pretty sick too. I like all these. I still don't get what the little popcorn thing is on his thing, but whatever. I like the little mannequin legs and stuff. And his eye melting, and this one's just creepy. I like all of these, honestly. Try to like get nice outfits for characters that I don't have outfits for yet before I start getting duplicates generally, but you know. Alright, that was about, I mean, that was longer than the first time. That was about 6 minutes, I think. Of course, our teammate's going to run Shadow, which is redundant, so it's not going to help us out much, but at least we kept the Brute. I played like 3 matches with Wraith this morning, and every time I was the second killer in the lobby, and the first one had Brute, and I was like, come on, man, so I couldn't use it. What are your favorite mixtape add-ons for Legion? Well, my favorite Legion add-ons in general are the no sleep pills and the what is the other thing? I think the Friends. I like the I think it's, I forget what it's called. It's like the Friends Forever mixtape or something like that. that increases your speed boost between each Feral Frenzy hit. Because you get longer duration and faster speed, so you can essentially get the downs with the Feral Frenzy. Which, spoiler, I actually used that for my video that has not come out yet. That's already done. Yeah, the mural sketch, yeah. I guess that's not one of the mixtapes. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't memorized the mixtapes. After this match, I'll look and I'll let you know. I generally like add-ons that do different things. Like, I really like the Legion add-on where you get a bigger base movement speed in endgame. If you get a certain number of chains, or break the pallets when you vault it. I like add-ons like that alter the power a little bit. I think they're fun. You just run the mixtapes for the music? Yeah, I mean, that's the best part about it, so... None of Legion's add-ons are really crazy. I just run usually consistent, dependable things. If I'm not messing around. This is a really good map, too. Nice and small. And me and Wesker both have great mobility. I'm just going to break this now, because why not? Basically, instantly break it. I think you even break the herbs faster, if I'm not mistaken. But that might just be a counterpart of Wraith in general, not necessarily because of Brute. Wraith in 2v8 is a lot of fun. I agree. I don't enjoy playing Wraith in 4v1, but he's a lot of fun in 2v8 with all of his little base kit buffs. Which, if you watch my first diagnostic breakdown, you'll know that he was played, I think, the second most in the first and second iteration of 2v8. I don't even think Wesker's... Oh, he's AFK. Well, that's why that sucks. Well, this may affect our results here. Oh, he's alive. Okay, good. I was gonna put us behind a bit, but... Well, this girl should be dead. Ooh, I'm gonna be honest, the way this is going already... At this point, last time, we already had 2 people dead. The way this is going so far, we might have to try and tunnel people, if we can. As much as I don't like doing it. We're trying to do a streak. Damn it. Oh, dropping down was the worst thing you could have done. And that was the worst thing I could have done. Your biggest pet peeve with 2v8 is the queue times? Yeah. I thought they had a good idea with the bots, but it did take away from the play experience a little bit. What are you doing, Wesker? I feel like he's memeing, and I'm not here for it today. Because we already had a slow start because he was AFK. That's fine. You can have that all day. Can't remember if I hooked this girl or not already. Nice. Thanks, Wesker. Also noticed a lot of players that are playing Legion and Wesker are just kind of memeing and not really like trying, which is a bit annoying. We need to split up, and this Wesker, it keeps following me. We have less than 0 pressure. That was nice at least, but we can't keep playing like this. Your Legion players have been amazing. Dude, I swear, like, at least half the Legion teammates I get are just straight up refusing to use their power at all. They just walk around and chase people normally. We've hooked this girl already, at least once. No pallet here? Sweet. The Squester seems like they're trying, but not like their best. Oh, you don't get that. Sorry. Oh, she was dead. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. I mean, we really need to patrol gens, but I also just need to keep getting downs. At this point, it might be so far out of our hands, you know? It's only gonna do us so well to keep getting injuries. Did you get stuck? You're fine. You can't flashlight blind me. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. What is happening? They're gonna finish that gen any second, dude. You beat me to that too. Oh, except that you don't. That was nasty. Don't get the safe. Oh, God. Alright, okay. Time to leave. That Trapper game was too perfect to lose a streak now. Maybe we can get a double team here. Unless she's smart. I think this is the first girl I hooked, so I'll try to go after her, because maybe Wesker downed her, and we missed it. He's waiting for her. I'll take it. We just had such a slow start, which shouldn't have been the case on a small map with 2 high mobility killers. Dead on hook now. We might have to try to intercept that and kill her. That was such a wonky hit. All these double pallets hurt so bad. That was nice. Pick up as far on the edge of the hitbox as we can so it drags her away from the pallet. Seem to be doing okay. I don't think we're gonna have a gen pop anytime soon, really. Like super soon, but we need to keep this pressure going. And we need like 2 more survivors dead yesterday. This guy keeps trying to blind me, which is not working out for him. You go after them, Wesker. I almost don't even want to go over there because I know that gen's not done. I gotta go back to the gens. That one doesn't look like it's got anything. Nothing. Over here. We can't ignore him for too long. This girl might be dead. I want to say yes, but there's 2 sables, so. Now you messed up. Nice. Back to the gens. Still never kicked this one. She's dead too, beautiful. Check this one up here. Now this one might actually be ready to pop. No, it's not, but everybody's here. Gorgeous. This girl's dead. Is she giving up? Okay. I don't know why. I usually don't take free kills from people, but in this case, I'm gonna take it. Really? What are you doing? You can't burn wraiths anymore, right? Somebody tell her. She didn't get the memo. I think she might be dead too, that Sheva. Oh, that's not Sheva. I don't even know that girl's name. Oh no, actually that's her first look, okay. I feel like she's been body blocking a lot. I don't even know why I came over here. Even if there is somebody, leave him. Gens. Stay on task. We need like at least 3 more people dead before this pops. This girl I think is dead now. Pretty sure I said it like twice. I don't know why I swung at that. I had you. Come on. Dead. And dead. Beautiful. Anyone? They ran that way. Forget them. Honestly. Our win condition, by the way, is 6 kills with 2 survivors getting hatches, or 7 kills with 1 getting out by any means. Or obviously 8. Do I stream on Twitch? I do have a Twitch. I don't really use it right now, because I've kind of found it better to just put all my eggs in one basket and just build up my YouTube first. She got like a weird speed boost at the end. We're both on somebody, so even if that gen pops, I'm not overly concerned about it anymore. There's only 3 people left. She played that really well. Can't blind me, I got brute, son. Oh my god, I'm bad. Oh, he's chasing the other 2. Oh no, he's not. Alright, beautiful. This is a win. I'd like to get into doing the dual streaming eventually, but at the moment, I typically only stream on YouTube. Oh, they did finish the gens. Look at that. Oh, they're both right here. I'm going around. No, Wesker, where are you going? Going the wrong way, bro, Dad. They shouldn't get the gates open, so we should be fine. In fact, the only way these 2 get out is if they get hatches. There's still 2 out there. Wow, that stun was forever. Oh, that's trash. Just get ahead of them. We can always close a hatch on them if we need to. Get you eventually. There's so many pallets in this mood. Oh, the other one got the hatch. He's so patient. Wesker, help me. Help me. Oh my god. This is an unnecessarily long chase. And you're making it worse. Why is he just standing there? Wesker, help me. Oh my god, dude. Wesker, what are we doing? Why are you just following him around? Please, help me. I'm desperately trying to get this man. Helplessly. healthy! Bro, you waited so long that he's used his heal twice, and he's about to get out. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Why are you just watching? You see what I'm saying? These Weskers are just memeing, bro. Oh my goodness, that was painful. Oh, at least we got the win. I will say some of these Moris have been very funny. With the other killer in the background. I had a really cool Nemesis earlier that actually looked like it was a double kill. We gotta put in the stats real quick. $2v8 so random, some matches you get rolled, others you're able to make something happen, but there's almost no in between. Yeah, I know. Oh wow, we had max blood points, that's crazy. I wish instead of giving your teammate props, you could give him a thanks for nothing. That's what I'd give this Wesker. Thanks for nothing award. Yeah, no, I heard that the... Oh yeah, Legion add-ons. Well, it's not going to show you in this mode anyway. I don't want to waste time going through it, but... Legion, though, or, sorry. The matchmaking, I was told, the MMR is apparently only a 3-game MMR for 2v8. So the first time you play a killer, you're like a new player. Then the second time that you play a killer, you're still a new player. And then the third game, you're like pro. And then after that, you're still pro, and there's like no in between. That's what I heard anyway. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard about the MMR for 2v8. But at this point, like, I've played every killer over 3 times. And, I mean, some of them a lot, and I still get matches where it's like babies. Or everybody's cracked. And they get the gens done in like 4 minutes. It's crazy. Still very inconsistent. I'm sure it's even harder to matchmake when you have twice as many people. Hopefully this doesn't take quite as long, this queue, because that Wraith game I think we waited almost 7 minutes for. Trapper game was like 5 or 6. In the mornings we're getting a match in about 4 minutes, which is pretty sweet. But this time of night, it's going to be closer to 6 on average, I think. And I don't know about the 4v1 right now, because it's still... The queue times for 4v1 are still weird because of 2v8, but in general, if 4v1 is the only mode out, the matchmaking for killer is almost instant in the evenings, at least in my area. You load up for killer, you find a match anywhere between 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Because most people are trying to play Swift with their friends in the evenings, from my experience. I'll put the link to my Twitch in the chat if you want to check it out, but I'm not really using it right now. There's a few clips on there and such you could look at. I do want to eventually get back into using it and doing the dual streaming, like I say, but for now I'm just trying to establish a more prominent presence on YouTube first. I don't stream often in general right now because I'm trying to focus more on making long-form content and making videos, so I would eventually like to have the time to stream more consistently, but between how my schedule is right now and not having consistent days off, and also trying to use more of my free time to edit and make better thumbnails and put out, better content and long-form videos, and, I just don't have the time to stream like that right now. But I'm trying to do one every once in a while, like 2-3 a month, and just pump out videos, but actually be able to take the time to make them decent. with decent editing and thumbnails, you know. And then when I get to, you know, if I ever get to the point where like I am doing well with this and have a bit bigger of a following, then I can maybe get the dual streaming worked out, then I'll probably go back to Twitch and I'll just do both. But we'll see. I kind of find Billy's lobby music a bit annoying. It's just a bit repetitive. It's kind of like just grinding in my ear the whole time. I do like his anniversary outfit, though, how it's just kind of strapped to his face. It's kind of funny. It's not even, like, on correctly. It's just, like, strapped to the top of his head. We should be able to get a pretty, I don't want to say easy win, but we shouldn't have any trouble getting a win with Billy. I've had the most success with him this iteration of 2v8, because he's the only person now that can insta-down. I mean, Wesker can insta-down too, technically, but it's much, much harder. And if survivors are aware of it, it's almost next to impossible to get one, because they'll just vaccinate as soon as they get off cage. You can only insta-down once they've reached full infection, and you have to use your M2 on them. It's already been almost 50 minutes, so we've only played 2 games. We'll see if we even get through all these tonight, but I would like to, because it's our last chance with this lineup. It's only going to get more and more difficult as 2v8 expands. We should have tried this the first time, and maybe even the second time. It's interesting, it still shows you their perks and their regular power in this mode. Oh, that's weird. You can put them on the bottom. That's interesting. Legion feels so good in 2v8. He does and he doesn't. At least to me. Well, you can also have them spread out like this. That's even weirder. He does and he doesn't. I think in general, the idea of it, yes. 100%. It's very fun to go around and just slashing, and just always having somebody to go for. But I don't know, I feel like all the game, or most of the games anyway that I've played Legion, I just have a hard time getting enough injuries. I feel like almost none of the classes are good with him, because Shadow is by far the worst. Your Feral Frenzy only gives you Killer Instinct when survivors are in your terror radius. So if you're undetectable and you don't have one, your Feral Frenzy gives you no Killer Instinct, and you literally can't find people before your power runs out. Brute is just redundant, because you can vault pallets, you don't need to break them, and you're not necessarily trying to down them, you're trying to just keep people injured and even get downs with your power. And Enforcer, again, you're not necessarily chasing the injured people, you're chasing the healthy people, so I don't feel like any of them are really good. Fearmonger is the only one that is worth it, because you can get around faster, get a speed boost, maybe get to somebody before your power runs out, you know. So that's the only one that I really feel like is useful on Legion. And I find I've had a lot of games where, like, survivors see it's a Legion and they split up really well, and since the maps are bigger to accommodate 10 players in the lobby, that's really hard to ever get 9 slashes. I don't think I've ever done it twice in one game. Not to mention, I keep having several instances where my teammate will, I'm guessing non-intentionally, but my teammate will, like, either steal a hit where I needed it to not lose my Feral Frenzy, or I will get body blocked by my teammate and I can't get around a corner before my power runs out. I just haven't had great luck with it. But in its ideology, it's more fun. I just had a bit of a hard time with it. Wait a second. Oh, somebody left because it did say our teammate was a Blight. Now it switched to Legion. See, and that sucks. Because this is the worst. This is the worst killer combination in the whole game mode. Because Legion's goal, the best thing Legion can do, is keep survivors injured, and the best thing Billy can do is insta down. So what good is being able to insta down if the other killer's just trying to keep them injured and can't down them? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a rough game. I'm hoping we don't even need Legion and we're just going off and we're just getting downs. The last few times I've played Billy in this mode, I haven't been able to do it as well, but like the first week or two this mode was re-released, I was going off with Billy, man. I was just going around the map getting insta downs like crazy. I was like soloing it 8Ks. But I haven't had as much luck lately, so we'll see. This could be a tough one since our teammate's Legion. Literally, if it was anybody else, I wouldn't be even worried. You love the new Legion skin? Yeah, I do too. It looks pretty dope. I can switch my outfit now that the copyrighted music won't play. I like the Slipknot mask and outfit. Oh, we're waiting on me. Haha. Stay calm. I'll try. I'm gonna try to lock in, chat. You never know. The survivors might be hellbent on healing with Legion, so you get good stall. Yeah. I mean, the nice thing is that since Legion's rework, they can even ignore healing, and you can, as long as they continue to mend, which they are kind of forced to, then you can still get downs with your Feral Frenzy, despite not having the slowdown, but it does help a lot. I think with me being Billy, though, it's going to incentivize him even more to not heal. That's why I say this is a worst combination. I put a video out on the best and worst combos, and Legion and Billy were my top two. That was my top pick for the worst combo you could go for. That's a bit unfortunate, but we will see. We're just going to focus on us. Keep our head in the game. And we got RPT. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. We got this. Confidence is key. You're right. I'm finding a yellow herb off the bat, so that's nice at least. I spoke too soon. That's alright. We still have a lot of long straightaways. It's fine. We're gonna ignore that. We got Shadow. Guess that's not terrible. That's a terrible pick for Legion, though. Oh, we got somebody down. I was gonna say, that's at least one free down. Somebody trying to get a flashlight save? We sure are. And you messed it up. Sure you want to do that? Thank you. I'll take it. Not terrible. That Shadow actually helped us. But it's a terrible choice for Legion, so I'm not expecting a lot of help from our teammate. I really kind of want to try to ignore the deep perimeters. Just go for the best choices on people. And I think this is a girl that Legion hooked, so that means we have somebody dead on hook already at 8 gens, which is actually huge. Oh no. That was weird then. I guess they just got injured. But still, I'll take it. A down's a down. Ah, you went the wrong way. Oh man, if I had overdrive, you'd have been so dead. You gonna drop that? Yeah, you do. Look at the pressure already. We'll see, we'll see. That was a mistake. Nice. Alright, I want to go outside in the little corridor, because we could catch a few people over there and that'd be real nasty for them. We're pretty far away from that right now, though. Excuse me. Do I want to take this chase? I mean, no, but Yes, I do, actually. And I messed it up, but it's fine. He's blocked off from the pallet. We should get him. Or at least take the pallet again. Oh, I messed up. I don't know if that was your best bet. Oh my god, I'm so boosted. Overdrive saved me. Hey, why are you trying to flashlight by me? You know I break that in like 2 seconds. Alright. That took longer than it should have, but we're still at 7 gens. Yo, what's going on, Ty? How do you like the new Nemesis skin? You know, I really like it. But, you know, there's things I don't like about it. I made Nemesis, so I had to get it, you know. Gotta get the OG skin, it's really cool. I love the little, like, I could see the tentacles and stuff through his neck. It's really cool, but the robe is a little boring for me. Wish they would have done something with that. It's almost similar to, like, the base kit skin for Wesker. That was kind of just like a robe, and that's kind of it. That was janky, but we got it eventually. Alright, they finished a lot of gens right there, though. We need to keep this pressure going. This is not really an ideal place for me to be. Hey, bud. Oh, that's my teammate. Hello. He looks so weird. Oh, that was close. We should get him, though. We got him. Alright, I want to go... Oh, I think they finished that one outside already. I didn't get there early enough. It's a bit of a shame, but... Check this side, I suppose. Split up. Split pressure is better. Especially with this combo, I think. We do our thing, they do their thing. We got our overdrive at least. You can take that. Oh, that would have been nasty if you gave that to me. That was really close. Oh, hi. We're finding all sorts of people out here. Let's go. Leave them. Get somebody else. Stack pressure. Oh, that was so close, buddy. You didn't even know. You're dead, too. You went the wrong way. Beautiful. She's up already. Oh, my God. Insane. I'm slugging too much. I just wanted to get 2. I got greedy. This guy has been a nuisance. This Renato has been a complete and utter nuisance. That's fine. You don't get that. You don't get that. You don't get that. You don't get that. Did he get it? Oh my god, this guy is such a nuisance. That was crazy. That sucks, dude. We went from 2 to possibly 3 downs to none. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Bring it back. Still got 3 gens left. And this girl's not paying attention. What the hell? This is fine. Just take what we can get, go upstairs, interrupt this gen. 1 dead. Sick. At this point last game we didn't have anybody dead yet, so I'll take it. Oh, come on! That's fine. Okay, we got to kick it. I'll take it. That Renato is an absolute menace, dude. I think they've only been hooked once. And for all I know, they found an herb. We can do this all day until you run out of vaults. Which you know is what's coming. You can't make that hole in time. That's fine. Down's a down. I'll take it. Renato can't finish that in time, and he also can't save this. He tried, too. That's crazy. I guess who doesn't make that? Anybody touch this again? Yep, he sure did. Thanks. Do you think he could have done something different for Nemesis 2v8, or is he fine the way he is? You know, he's one of those where I don't feel like he really got a big buff. They gave him the 3 seconds of hindered for contaminated, like they did with when they buffed his power in the Liquor Tongue add-on. Oh, that's a shame. This girl might be dead though. Ah, I should have waited a second. But other than that, that's really it. I wish they would have given the base kit or the zombies a bit more, like, faster movement speed or something. They gave them wider detection range, but it doesn't always... It's not always a great thing. We're about to have people die over here because they're not saving anybody. I'm just gonna go back to patrolling gens. That Gabriel just died, that Renato's about to die. Which would honestly be huge. I think this is a win. I don't want to speak too soon, but... when it gets to this point, people start holding out for hatches. Oh my god, everybody's here. I didn't even know y'all were here. You literally ran into me. I was coming up the stairs. Hell yeah. This is about everybody. Let's go, dude. That was a huge misplay. Yeah, I mean, personally, since the add-ons I usually run for Nemesis are zombie add-ons anyway, so I would have liked to see maybe 3 zombies or zombie movement speed increase. All they did was increase the field of view. The hindered effect is really nice. I'll give it that. That's where it was last game. Or the Trapper game. Alright, I'm gonna check this area down here. There's almost always one under this drop. Yep, here it is. There's almost always one here. I've noticed. There's only one hatch left, so... this should be a win as long as one of them don't get gate. He was just chasing somebody, and now he seems to have lost them. Oh, sick. Let's go. Let's do it. And the other girl was right here. Awesome, dude. That's a win. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's go. Hell yeah. 3 for 3, baby. Awesome. Hell yeah. That Legion did good. I love it. It's going well. We've had some good recovery. We almost lost the... We had a really strong, copyright. Okay. We had a very strong Trapper game out the gate. We had a rough Wraith game that we came back from, and then we performed pretty well on a tough map for Billy, so I will take it. Nurse, I'm nervous about the next couple here. Because Nurse and Huntress, I'm 50-50 on. Some days I'm, like, killing it, and some days I can't hit anything. So we'll see how today goes. Hopefully our teammates can carry the next few games. Honestly, all the rest of these are going to be pretty tough. The Trapper game, you know, that was a lucky one. That's nice. We started with him. These two should have been wins, honestly. Everybody's pretty good, but it depends on how good your teammate and you are synergizing. If either yourself or your teammate aren't getting downs early on, it's really a hard time to build pressure because you're only getting, you know, 1 or 2 hooks yourself, and then they get healed right away across the map, and then they keep doing gens. So you really just split the map pressure and both be getting downs pretty consistently to keep up with the early game. But yeah, we got some cool outfits from the Rift. We got this one for Huntress we unlocked. We don't have the Deep Rift one yet because we're waiting for more challenges to come out. We're still like a full page away. Yeah, we're still like 4 tiers away. But we got this. We have the one for Legion. We bought both outfits for Wesker and Nemesis. Like, I really like it. It's pretty dope. But this could be more interesting, which, you know, you can't change it because that's how it was in the game. But, like, it doesn't even have any movement. I don't know. It could be slightly more interesting to me. Also, it really bothers me, but his left sleeve over here, or no, rather his right sleeve in-game, it's fine in the lobby. Like, you can see it's not clipping through. But in-game, it clips through his sleeve. His, like, little sleeve right here clips under his glove or hand or whatever you want to call it, and it really bothers me. I don't know why. It's just frustrating, because it's the one part of his outfit that you see in-game, and it's glitched. So, I don't know. But, like, I like his arm right here. I was ripping out of his sleeve, and the tentacles. It does look cool. I do like it. And we got this bad boy from the Rift, both pieces. Which really maybe we should change our banner for each one here. I don't really have anything for a nurse, though. What other set of killers would you like to see when 2v8 comes back? And yeah, that kind of makes me mad, the fact it clips through. Yeah, it's annoying. It's especially when you take into consideration it was what, 1,080 Auric cells, and I think that was on discount because it was on sale when it first came out. I was like, come on, bro. Paying like $10 for this outfit, and the one part of it that we see clips through. Like, just the OCD in me, it bothers me, in general, for one. But for two, it's like, come on, it's a $10 outfit, and the one part that the player can see in-game, you're gonna mess up. Hopefully it gets fixed, because it really bugs me. Because I have the Bladed Nemesis skin, and I love it, and it looks dope in-game. So I'm like, I might just keep using this after the event if this doesn't get fixed soon. It's cool, but again, like, I really like this one, so I'll probably go back and forth. But I gotta use this for the Resident Evil event. But yeah, what are the killers that I like to see? You know, to be honest, when the second round came through and they put out Slinger, Spirit, and Blight, I was a bit intrigued by their instances, because I thought Blight would be too strong with Nurse. I thought we'd have too many Blight-Nurse combos. But it didn't really happen, so it's hard to say in that sense. But realistically, we're not looking at any other licensed killers, because the only reason they could bring these two is because they're doing a whole Resident Evil theme, and these two are in the same universe. So I think that's the only reason that these two are making it. So I wouldn't expect to see any other licensed killers come in, but out of the original characters, I mean, I think the Unknown would be cool, because you could have bigger groups of survivors, whereas UVX is a little bit more lethal and easier to use than it is in the 1v4. Singularity will probably be pretty busted, honestly. I don't know how great... I don't know if Dredge would even work. And I don't think Knight would be good. As much as I like Knight, I don't think he'd be good at all. Artist could be interesting. Twins would technically be like a 3 on 8. I could honestly see him adding Trickster since we have Slinger and Huntress now. I think a Trickster would be perfectly acceptable. To be honest, I think I would be most looking forward to a Oni. I think Oni could demolish 2v8. He's really, really strong. He's got the mobility. He's got the insta-down. I think he could be awesome. And you'd never run out of blood because you'd have so many survivors. I don't know if that would break the game with that many survivors leaving blood orbs, but I think Oni would be devastating. Trickster and 2v8 would have 100 knives. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Don't put Hag in here. I think they would have already done Hag. Hag would be terrible. It'd be worse than Trapper. You'd just constantly be setting traps. You'd never catch anybody. They would have to like let her have an infinite range on teleporting because she would always be out of range. Doctor would be interesting too. Just so many survivors screaming over and over on end. I think Plague could be interesting too, but again, I don't know how that's going to work with her fountains. They're going to have a lot of fountains. Maybe they would incorporate it into a supply case and change it for the mode and have like Mastermind, Nemesis, and Plague like all cured at the same time. I don't know. I don't know if her fountains would be practical, but she'd be pretty devastating too. But yeah, imagine Oni and Legion. That would be crazy. Oni and Legion together, because they would just be blood orbs everywhere. Oni would have infinite power. Bubba would be cool. But again, I don't think we're going to see any more licensed killers. Because I had always said licensed killers would never come to 2v8 at all. And now here we have Resident Evil. But I think the only reason they can get away with that is because it's from the same universe. Like, both of these characters are each protagonists for the Survivor Resident Evil characters that are in the game. So, you know, I think that's the only reason we're getting that. Plus, you know, you have the Resident Evil outfit, so you can have a whole... It fits. It makes sense. But traditionally, the developers are very strictly held to a standard to not involve licensed characters with each other, simply because the owners of the licenses, when they agree to let a game use their character's name, image, and essence, you know, they're not agreeing to them, you know, working with other killers. Like, oh, Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger working together. Like, they're not agreeing to that. It infringes on their agreement. Because it could potentially change the lore of the character and everything and make implications. So, I don't think that we'll see any more licenses in this mode. Yeah, it is pretty lame, I know. But that's the reason behind it. We have a Nurse Blight also. Sick. Hopefully they don't leave. The last Blight we got left. Which, by the way, is something they did, I think around this came out, if you didn't know, was if you're playing a character where you have a certain skin, like a legendary skin or something, it'll show you the name of the character skin instead of the name of the killer. So, for example, if you're playing Blight, but you have the William Birkin skin on, it'll say your teammate is William Birkin and not Blight. So I think that's a pretty neat tidbit there, if you didn't know that. Because then it lets you know off the bat, like, oh, sick, they're playing with this skin? That's cool. It's a small thing, but I like it. It expands the universe a little bit more. It's another nice thing for the legendary, or most of the time they're ultra rare characters, but for the ultra rares or the legendaries, it's a nice thing, because some of these outfits are like $15. Alright, we gotta lock it in, chat. Yeah, it does have a lot of bugs, but the little details really do matter, though. Especially, like, add as many little details as you can when it comes to making a $15 outfit stand out. I am excited for the health patches as well. I've always said they release chapters way too frequently, just for them to not work. And it doesn't give players enough time to, like, get good with the characters, get to know them, level them up. Like, players need time for these things, and sometimes it does feel rushed. I'm not gonna try too hard to follow one person for an injury. Unless they hand it to me. I'm gonna try to bounce around, be elusive. Nice pallet drop, bro. Okie dokie. I'll take it. Also, people have been getting a hella flashlights lately. The chances are slim, but if there was another chapter for Resident Evil, what killer do you think could make it in? I've heard people say that they would love to see Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8, I think it is, come into the game, but who knows, man. I mean, the devs seem to be pretty cool with the Resident Evil team, so it could happen one day, but I don't know. I haven't played all the Resident Evil games, so I don't know many characters like that by heart, but this is good. We'll have somebody dead on hook already, if we can catch this guy. I heard them trying to finish that behind me. I've also heard Mr. T, but I almost feel like if they ever do that, it'll be a Nemesis skin for Mr. T, which I thought was hinted at when this mode was about to come out, that they were going to do a Mr. T skin, but they ended up doing the Nemesis Origin, which is still cool. Well, I messed that up. I'm supposed to go to the other side of the pallet. Get her ass, Blake. Beautiful. You want to finish that? You sure? No? Beautiful. Alright. Still 6 gens, it's not 5 gens. It's not awful. Do need to pick it up a bit here, though. They're very gen-oriented. Not many injuries. Yikes, okay. I need to try to interrupt this back here. Or find whoever that is that just got uncaged. Damn. Okay. Oh, you messed up. Alright, I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. That was a quick chase. They need to all be that way from now on. They were on this earlier. I hope sometimes with Nurse, you would miss and they just straight up run back into you sometimes. It's pretty funny. Damn. If we miss one more, we just leave this girl. Hey, you don't have a window there, by the way. Why did I feel like that was a Tinkerer for a second? I got undetectable right as they missed the skill check, and it felt like Tinkerer. Almost for a split second, I was like, oh, that gen's about to pop. I was gonna say, if that don't hit. Alright, leave this girl. Where do I want to go? I have no idea. Don't panic. We got this. Intercept this. He'll be hiding behind us. Yep. Get a quick down, hopefully, and go back and check on this. We're not. This David might be dead. We've hooked him at least once. Beautiful. You take it, you take it, you take it. You're a bit faster than I am. Get her ass, get her ass. What are you swinging at, bro? Oh, man. He was almost not healthy. This could be big. Damn, okay. We gotta dial in. I'm real nervous. We're gonna lose like 2 gens any second. Am I even chasing this guy? I have no clue where the frick he went. Holy crap. And the reason I'm trying to stay on him is because I know he's been hooked at least once. Thinks I wasn't a ledge. You got 0 slowdown from that. Oh my god, I had the other blink too. We're throwing, we're throwing, we're throwing. This guy knows what he's doing. I'm leaving. He knows what he's doing. I'm gonna throw. At least Blight's doing something. Drop down. Beautiful. That's death. That's death. We need quick ones, quick ones, quick ones. Can't be following people in the corner like that. That was a mistake. That cost us a lot of time. That's regressing, I can see that. So group back there healing, but I think Blight's on him. Yeah, cool. Alright. I've chased this guy like 4 separate times now. And he continues to not die. What hook is it gonna be? Careful, Ash. We got somebody dead. Beautiful. Alright, leave him. Hook the other guy. Leave him, leave him, leave him. Come on. Please be dead. Awesome. I'm trying to catch that guy forever. Well, I messed that up. I was pre-hit and I lost it. That's fine. At least we stopped that. Good timing on that. The other one kept running. They both kept running. That's what they should do. Or did they? Blight's messing him up down there. Oh, I seen your ass. Oh, please! Of course, when I finally find him, the gen pops and I get nobody. I need to get this guy. I keep losing him, though. Oh, boy. Damn. Now I'm nervous. We need like at least 2 more dead. What's going on, Joe? It has been a while. I'm trying to lock in right now. New skin? Yeah, this is a new skin for Nurse. It's kind of like a Grim Reaper vibe. It's pretty cool. Actually not like super new. It's been out for a bit. We got it like in the last rift, I believe. This doesn't even have that much progress. We're in a corner. I almost want to not even bother. Well, this person might be dead on hook, though, because that should have showed me their aura. They were close enough. But one of the classes stops showing your aura when they're dead on hook. I think that's my sign to go after this person, especially if Blight helps. And there's 2 people here. Bro, what did we even hit? Are you serious? Thank you. I think this guy's dead. I think. Hook him and then try to catch the other girl. If they're all injured and they're scared enough, then they might stop with the gens. Who knows where she went, though. They ran away. That's fine. Just patrol the gates at this point. Well, she's still here. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Still need a lot of people. They might be on that other gate. Blight's going to check, though. He's going to check. Nobody there yet. Anyone? I can't see because there's big rocks in the way. I don't hear anything, though. Nobody. Oh, man, this is nerve-wracking. I feel like I should just stay here because he can check on him pretty well. Here's a few people. We need at least 2 more kills. Oh, please! Oh my god. Blight, just keep patrolling the gates, bro. Keep patrolling. Here's somebody else right here. Oh my god, I'm so bad! Please, dude. Where you at? Let me help you. Oh shit, he got out. Dude, they did the one right next to us? Bro, what are you doing? You had one job. Yeah, one job, Blight. Oh my god. This hatch spawned right next to her. Oh, she's up. Shit. Oh my god. Oh. I forgot about the Unbreakable. The other girl's gonna wait at the gate. This girl might also not even be dead, I don't know. I think she is, right? If she can use the Unbreakable. Yeah, while the other girl didn't get hooked at all. Crazy. Well, chat, what are we saying? Is that a win? Because I said at the beginning of this, win condition was either 8 kills or 7 kills with one survivor escaping by any means, or 6 kills with both the other survivors getting hatch. And the 2 survivors that got out went out by the exit gate. Are we calling it a win, or are we calling it a loss and the end of the streak? In my heart, I still want to call it a win. Because if you say in the 4v1 a 3k is a win, then this is the same standard. 6k win? Yeah, I think we count it, guys. I think we throw out the hatch thing. W. All right, we'll keep it going. But if we only get 5 kills, we're gonna end the streak. 5 or less kills is a loss. Yeah. I'm getting nervous, guys. Getting nervous, chat. It's getting harder. We're not even halfway done. We're gonna be here all night. This is, to be honest with you, this is the game that I'm the most nervous about. Because the last few days, in fact, the entire time this specific version of 2v8 has been out, I've been garbage at Huntress. But I'm hoping since we got this bitchin' outfit now, with chain visuals, it'll help us out. Really need a teammate to carry. I need like a really solid Wraith or something like that to really help carry me. Or a really solid Legion. Hunters has been rough for me too. Yeah, I don't know. Like the first time a 2v8 around, when I had less killer choices, I was playing her more, and we were doing solid. I got lots of clips. Like I hit my first orbital the first round of 2v8, and even the second time around, I was doing decent with her. But I've been playing her in 2v8 less and less. We're gonna use the Enforcer because we'll get the better aura reading. With Fearmonger, you get the aura reading when a gen pops, and then the Shadow, you get it when a teammate begins a chase, and the Brute, you get it obviously when you kick a gen. But you get that base kit. This just expands the range, which is nice, but you know, it's not crazy. This one's nice because if your teammate hits a survivor, they have to hit them within you when they're actually, let's be realistic, when they're actually within your range. And then you can see their aura. So that's a pretty big deal. So hopefully we get some easy snipes with good aura reads, and we don't have to really worry about hitting any crazy shots or deal with any mind games. We could just easy shots because they won't know we're looking at them, and just boom, 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 and go. That's what I'm kind of counting on. Hope you've been doing well, though, Joe. Good to see you back in the chat. I mean, good to be streaming again in general. This is only my second stream since... I'm in my second stream since, what? The first of the year. We did 2 streams with Sir Crumpets. Literally the first and the second of the year. And then we just did a stream with the boys, with Ghost Guy and Sir Crumpets in Lethal Company last week. And so this is like my 4th stream of the year. So again, we're gonna be streaming a little bit less because I'm trying to push out more long form content, spend more of my time editing videos and thumbnails and actually making my content better, and just trying to grow on YouTube and get better and teach myself more things and put out more quality content. So I'm still going to try to stream every once in a while, but it's not as often. But since 2v8 was going away and I haven't gotten to do a stream on it yet, I was like, let's do it tonight. What's going on, Mr. King Amazing? Good luck on your matches. You got this. Thank you very much. We need the support. Now more than ever. Because I'm pretty comfortable with Wesker and Nemesis and Legion and Spirit and even Blight. And Slinger we've been playing a lot of this time around. So this is, if we can do this match, we can definitely get the win streak. I watched a bit of your other streams after, but yeah, we aren't getting settled into our new house in Utah. Well, that's nice. I'm glad you guys are getting settled. Oh, my schedule's been all over the place lately, which is another reason that I decided at the new year I'm going to stream less and make long-form content more, because it just makes sense. Because it's not really fair to y'all to be like, yeah, I'll watch my streams, and then I stream literally a different day every week and a different time every time. So it just makes more sense right now, I think. But we can still hit up streams when we can. Most important thing about content creation is just being proud of what you put out. I totally agree. That's why I'm trying to make content that I'm excited about and passionate about and have a creative energy flowing about it, and play games that I want to play. I've been playing more Call of Duty lately in my spare time, which I hadn't played in a while. So I've been getting into that. It's nice to have something else to play besides DBD all the time, because this game gets very draining. I get that, but it is cool when I get to jump in here and hang out. Oh, for sure. I love hanging out with you guys on stream. It's a lot of fun. The other thing is that my wife and I just got married at the end of last year, so on my 2 days off a week, one of them's usually with her, and then we're, doing something or visiting family, hanging out with my nephews and stuff. So we're like starting our life and stuff. So, just busy between 40 hours at work, still trying to edit videos in whatever spare time I get and still spend time with my wife. It's busy, but it's a grind for sure. I love to see stream compilations as well. I'm a recent sub, and I love funny moments here and there. Yeah, I actually have a few video ideas I want to do. I'll share one of them with you guys because it's my most like polished out of the ones I have so far. But one of my ideas for like a stream compilation is I want to have like my first reaction to every mob in Lethal Company. Because every time we play Lethal Company with the guys, like, somebody's always screaming or whatever. Something funny always happens. So I think that would be a really funny compilation to watch. Like, our first reactions to all the different mobs and stuff the first time we see them. And us, like, screaming and stuff. I think that'd be funny. Most of the time when I do a live stream for DBD, I'll have, like, 3 or 4 flags that I'll highlight of spaces where like either something cool happened and we made a nice play or there was a funny moment, but it's usually not enough from DBD where we can make a whole compilation. If I streamed like 5 days a week and I had like 5 different streams that all had 3 or 4 moments, we could make like a 10-minute stream compilation video. I mean, I suppose I could do one like every 3 months or something, or every 6 months, and just do from a combination of streams. We could try to do that. I love variety as well. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, at least with my long form videos, like, I'm trying to do more of a variety of things. Like, I'll just briefly share some of I've got a whole page. I've been brainstorming video ideas like crazy. I've got like a full notes page of stuff. But it basically ranges from like meme builds where we try to do like a hard challenge, like doing only one kind of attack or only one set of perks or something. We've got like our cinematic videos where there's no commentary and it's just dramatic music and like telling a story. Then I'm starting the make DBD scary again series. I only have one video out on that right now, which is with Clown, where we try to actually like jump scare people and actually make it scary again. So I've got like a variety of things. We've got like a little bit of our strategy guide stuff. I'm doing like a whole series right now on 2v8. It's like my last 3 videos have been on that. This Friday we're going to be posting another diagnostic at the looking at killer pick rates in 2v8. We're going to do another one since we have 3 more killers to look at. So we've got lots of stuff. I still have 4 games on Steam in my library, like ready to go, that I want to stream with our friends that stream with us. And I'm excited to do those. I did one stream of Buckshot Roulette. I want to break that down into a video and post that. Kind of do like the highlights. So I've got lots of ideas right now. I have a lot of things written down and a lot of things to come. So I am excited about that. Maybe also a year in review at the end of the year. Some of the best moments. Yeah, I mean, I did one year in review video for my first year, but it was mostly about like things that I've learned. So I have been thinking about just doing like the best moments from the channel, like the absolute like funniest clips. So I've been wanting to do that. I loved watching the Keep Talking Into It Explode small series. I'm glad you enjoyed it, because that's something different. I almost always do, like, horror things, so I'm glad that you enjoyed that. And, of course, our teammate is Enforcer and kicked us off, so there goes that plan. So I guess I'll go Fearmonger, then. So next best one for Huntress, I think. But, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that, because that's one of those it's a lot of fun to make the video. And I'm not always sure how receptive people are to it. Because my channel's always been like 90% horror stuff. So it's some people, it's not for everybody, all my viewers. But I still put it out there because that's one of the most fun things that I make is streaming with my friends. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. We also have a nurse, so Huntress nurse, that could be strong. If our teammate knows what they're doing. Any single-player story game streams coming up? Yes and no. Like I say, we did Buckshot Roulette, so I'm gonna break. We did that on a live stream, so I'm gonna break that down into a full video, and I'll do that. Single player, I don't think so. I think the other 3 games that I had lined up that I want to introduce to the channel are all multiplayer. We probably could play one of them single player, but I don't know. I have Liar's Bar I want to do. I have Content Warning. What else? There's one other one. I think it was the Buckshot Roulette multiplayer. I don't think I have any other single player games lined up that I have like ready to go. I did want to look at Dead Space. I was interested in playing that on some streams, so I'm still looking at that. But I don't really have anything ready to go, I don't think, as of yet. For single player, anyway. Alright, let's lock in. This is an important one. You can hear the chains, by the way, as she walks. Pretty cool. This is a decent map for Huntress. It's really not terrible. We should add that one. Nice. If you do Dead Space, it's gonna be a long one? Okay. So, what do you think? Like, we did, I think we did both The Quarry and Until Dawn, 3 streams each. Do you think it'd take us, like, 4, maybe? Oh, man. I got baited. I don't even know if I want to chase here. I think the answer is no. Oh man, that was close. Can we get a little mind game? A little mind game? He's got no clue where I am. I'm trash. I'll take a free hit though. Depends on the length of the stream. I mean, when we did those, we usually went for like 3 hours. 2.5, 3 hours. I should really break that. I should also probably drop Chase. Like yesterday. Beautiful. Excuse me. You're gonna finish that in front of me, aren't you? Nope. You should have committed. Cause now you're gonna die anyway. Oh, beautiful. We threaded that. I'm out of hatchets, of course, now. We'll take this. Should probably go kick that gen. If you do a few chapters stream, then you could do it in like 4 or 5. Oh my gosh. That is a long one. Man, we didn't get to kick that, but it's alright. Did get a down out of it at least. Oh, I didn't realize you had a window. It's not looking great, chat. Oh my god, I got baited. Dude, how did you fast vault that? You came like sideways. Yikes, man. I need to leave. I need to leave. I spent way too long here. And she's getting her sprint burst back already, and these two are sitting on this gen. No, are they not? Oh my god, I'm gone. I'm out. We're throwing. We're throwing. Is there even anybody here? They bailed hella early. Oh my gosh. Hello. All sorts of peeps right here. Yikes, dude. What the hell? Excuse me? Lag? Oh, you wanted to go for that pallet so bad, didn't you? Alright, we gotta interrupt people getting uncaged and tunnel the heck out of them. Everybody's healing so fast. Oh my goodness. Painful. Painful. Yeah, that's a dead end. Just so you know. And you still get away with it. Oh, gross. And meanwhile, this girl's finishing the gen. Just take the hook. I don't think we could stop that anyway if she's back on it. I don't like this. Not one bit. Almost out of hatchets too. Somebody looks like they're AFK maybe. Oh, that would have been huge. Oh, and they left. Shame. Alright, well, as much as I don't want to let that David B to just work on a gen, we don't even have any kind of a 5 gen. This is all over the place. They're already back on this. Oh, gross. At least you messed up. Why are you breaking that, nurse? That's like the weakest pallet on this map, and you can teleport to anything. Oh my gosh. She's... Oh no. Oh yeah, she took my enforcer, that's right. Oh, I hear an injured Jeff, that's good for me. Oh, you're over there. Who is that? Oh, I hit that, that's gross. And I hit that too. Ooh, let me go off. Let me go off. I need it so bad. I need you to die, Jeff. Yesterday. Oh, I'm sweating. Let me go off. I need it. This is the last chase I should take. I thought that nurse was gonna help pressure, but never mind. I'm out. See you later. That was a nasty hit. Did you drop? She dropped. Get this girl out of here, troublemaker. Somebody else was here, behind us. At least I thought so. I hate it. That Jeff's dead. Need to take him out. Oh, we hit that shit. Let's go. We hit that shit. All day. Get this Nia out. Get her out. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Oh god, we threw! I had it! Come on, bro. Did she even pick up the girl I downed? I don't remember. I think she did. She's getting crazy. It's not enough, chat. It's not enough. We're a long way from where we need to be. We finally finished that one in main. Could only kick it so many times. I'm gonna go check out this one because it's where Nurse is farthest from. Yeah, bingo. So they run into the corner, which is what they should be doing. Oh, actually... Damn, bro! I gotta try to down this girl before she gets too far. Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? Oh my god. Oh, dude, it's over. It's over. They're all on the other gate already. Be a pile of people waiting at body block for this gate. Oh my god, I have 0 line. God damn it! Oh, I knew that shit was gonna happen. You're all in here. Oh man. Oh, there goes our hopes and dreams, chat. Down the drain. That was such a shit start. There's nothing we can even do. The fact what are you doing? Oh my god, and you still got out because it sent you a mile away. Oh, let's get an L in chat for my hopes and dreams. Dead Space one of your all-time favorites? I think we're gonna have to do it then, chat. That's such a shame. Everybody was by that one gate and Nurse is over here chasing one person in the corner. We could have tag teamed that together and got a few. It was a long shot, but... we both did not play our best. We had some good hits, but they were far too late. We had such a slow start. We took too many chases that we couldn't. Seems we share similar luck. I just got paired with a baby spirit. It's okay though, gotta start somewhere. Yeah, it's just rough, man. I guess I could always play these out of order and start with like Huntress first and then Trappers. We don't have to keep starting over, but I think just for continuity, since it's the last night of 2v8 and I don't have that kind of time to start over again, I'm just gonna keep playing down the line. We'll just finish this out. Nemesis is where you fail. See, the thing with Nemesis is that you kind of can side quest yourself. So I talked about this in my other video too, about which killers you should pair together, the best duos and stuff. Nemesis is really decent. He's the best pallet breaker in the game with his 3-second hindrance from the contaminated. You can, especially if you run Enforcer, you can injure the survivor first and then contaminate them, and then they're even slower while you're even faster, and then you almost get the down like super quick. He's honestly really strong. He's decent for sure, but if you focus too much on getting every survivor contaminated, especially when your teammate is not Wesker, then you're just kind of side questing yourself, because they're gonna just keep vaccinating, and you're not going to have any pressure. You're not going to be getting downs as often as you need to help your teammates. So that's the problem that you can run into with Nemesis, I've noticed. If you play him in 4v1, it's good to just try to contaminate as often as possible. Get rid of those 4 supply crates as soon as possible so you can keep everybody contaminated. Your zombies can help out a lot more. But in 2v8, that's not the case, because in 2v8, you have more supply crates, so you're kind of going out of your way to get contaminations, and if your teammate's anybody but Wesker, it can hurt you. So you kind of want to get to tier 2 and maybe even tier 3, and then after that just focus on getting downs any way you can, even if it's with an M1, and using your tentacle to break pallets and stuff. When you have both of these guys together, I mean, you could still have the same issue, but Wesker can use his power just to get the down, and he doesn't have to hit him 3 times like Nemesis does, so Nemesis kind of can experience that same issue, but to the further extreme. But if you have like a Wesker and a Nemesis together and they're both actively using their M2 and going for contaminations, then you can run out of heals really quickly. You just suck with the whip. Yeah, I mean, they did buff the tier 3, so it's even farther. I think it's an extra 1.5 meters now, I want to say. It doesn't say in his description, but it's 5 meters, I think, when you start, 5 meters at tier 2, and then it was 6 meters at tier 3, but I think it's 6.5 meters now. I think they buffed the range. But yeah, I mean, it definitely can be tough, but I'm only decent with him because Nemesis is my main, if you couldn't tell by the P16. Which should have almost enough to get to 17, actually. We can work on that while we're waiting. I would also recommend when you're learning a killer, before you prestige them, looking through their add-ons and finding ones that you like or that fit your playstyle, and picking probably like 3 or 4, and then as you're going through with your blood web, looking out for those specific add-ons, recognize what color they are and you know what the name is and the picture is, and then you can selectively go through and buy the ones that you want, so that you don't only have like 1 or 2 of the best purple add-on for your playstyle by the time you're P1 or whatever. Like, you can have like 10 or 11 or 12, you know. But, you know, once you, I mean, if you're really going to prestige them like that, it's not as big of a deal because you'll be guaranteed to get some. But, like, for my playstyle of Nemesis, I like having the zombies help as much as possible, so I like running the speed add-ons. I'll do, like, double speed, or I'll do the best vision increase and the best speed. But that's just me. It's because most of his add-ons honestly suck. Or I'll do, like, Liquor Tongue and Marvin's Blood, but, you know, you want to look out for stuff like that. Knight and Unreal are your mains. I like Unreal a lot. I like, I play Knight a decent amount too. I think my Knight's like P7, I want to say? Yeah, P7 is my Knight. My next highest prestige is Xenomorph, which, if you get good with Nemesis, Xenomorph, it plays very, very similar. Except he has more mobility, so he feels better. And you don't have to worry about hitting people 3 times. I think Xeno's stronger in that sense, but other people would disagree. But they play very similarly. You could both of them you can use your tail or your whip, and you can drag it and get a hit by dragging it. So it's got a little bit of that similarity in it, and it's also got a bit of the same range. I don't think Xeno's is quite as far as Nemesis's, but yeah. I'm also gonna throw my Discord in here. If anybody who's not already in it wants to join and check it out. There's not much conversation really in my Discord. It's mostly just me announcing when I drop videos or when I'm going live. But I'd love if Discord got a little bit more involved, because then you guys can keep giving me your video suggestions or game suggestions that you want to see me play, or send me clips that you take from live streams and stuff like that. I've got a clips and highlights page, I've got an opinions lab page, and I keep every once in a while I'll put stuff in there, and I don't really get a lot of feedback, which there's only like 23 people in my Discord right now, I think. But the more people we get in there, the more we can actually do like polls and see what people would rather me play, or see what kind of stuff people would rather see, or what have you. Or people can share stuff that they think's interesting, or, you know, whatever. All that good stuff. So join the Discord if you're not part of it and you want to be part of the conversation. All that good stuff. Get notified when I go live, because I don't very often. All that good stuff. I want to, like, I have a few goals set for this year. Like, I would like to be at 500 subs by the end of the year. That's my goal for myself. Because I started my channel in July of 2023. Like, right around the time that my wife and I got engaged. And then in the first year, I think we made it to... We had like just past 100 in a year. So we've already had like twice the growth in the last 6 months than we did in the first year. So that's crazy. That's awesome. The first like long form video I posted where we had tremendous growth was the Why I Don't Give Survivors a Hatch video. And we got like 70 something subs on that video to date. And then that's when I was kind of like, yo, maybe I need to make more long form stuff. And then I put out the killer rulebook in January, the end of January, and we got even more. We're pushing like 86 subs from that video or something like that. So I'm like, I want to keep this going. Like, not every video is going to be that successful, obviously. Those ones specifically are more controversial topics, if you will, and this and that. And I still enjoy putting out different types of content, even if it doesn't get views like that. But it's just motivating me to keep making bigger and better things. So if you guys have ideas or things that you want to see, let me know. Like I say, I have a huge, long list of ideas right now, and I already have 2 videos ready to go. But I'm probably saving those because I'm taking Killer Rulebook was a funny vid. You loved it? I'm glad. I think that one had a nice balance of like humor, guidebook kind of thing, and also like seriousness to it. I think it was a nice blend. I enjoyed making that one, and I had fun writing the list. And I still want to add to that too. So like if people ever like come up with things, again, like I posted the whole rulebook. I posted it on Reddit, and I posted it in the Opinions Lab in the Discord, so people can always add that whenever and be like, yo, thought of a new rule for a killer rulebook, and then post it in there, and if I like it, I'll be like, yo, yeah, let's add it, and I'll like resubmit it or whatever. So we're always going to keep tabs on that. I got a few comments saying like I should do the Survivor rulebook too. Like the real Survivor rulebook, which it's definitely an idea. It's on my list, but I only play killer like 20% of the time, so I don't know if I'll be able to come up with one that's as good. The whole idea was that because I'm a killer main, like I see all these things differently or whatever, but you know, we'll see. I'm gonna take my jacket off because I'm sweating. Hold up. All right. And we have another mastermind. Spoilers, we're playing with a lot of those lately. I haven't done like the official total yet, obviously, because we're still playing, we're still calculating matches, but it's definitely skewed already from what I can tell. So you guys will have to wait till Friday to find out the results. I don't want to give any spoilers, but the results are still very skewed, just like the other ones were for the killer pick rates, but that's going to be posting on Friday. So I'm actually off tomorrow, which is why I'm doing such a late stream tonight. That in part, and also because it's the last night for 2v8. I believe it's going to update, and it won't be available after 11 a.m. tomorrow, Eastern time. But yeah, if I should have tried to do a streak with all the killers of 2v8 sooner. I really didn't think about it till like a couple days ago, and then I just haven't had the time to like do a successful recording to prove that it was a streak. But next time this comes back, I mean, we'll have to see, because there might be another 3 killers next time. It's gonna with the queue time, it's gonna take like 5 hours to just even play that many games, let alone do the streak. But we'll have to see if we can do it someday. I'd probably even be open to doing it in the 1v4 as well, but I just don't play every killer that much to be that consistent with it. I'd have to probably go out of order to try and help our chances. Play the ones that we're worse at or the ones that are a bit harder first. Also, I don't know what it is, but I swear like the last 3-4 times I've played Spirit in 2v8, we keep getting her map. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I meant to change the banner. I meant to change the banner to the little snake thing to match the outfit. That should have been a down. That's annoying. Shouldn't even drop it. There's somebody here, though. Oh my god, I'm boosted. Oh, my teammate's freaking AFK again. What the? I'm like, why am I hearing like 3 different people? I'm telling you, man. It's too bad that it's too bad that that nurse teammate wasn't AFK for like 2 minutes, because I'm salty me might have not even counted the game. This is getting really annoying though. This shit's not helping that my teammates aren't playing. And the good news is, if everybody keeps trying this hard to get the unhook, I can camp this girl and she won't get moved as long as they're in proximity. That's gonna be a free trade. Take that. Oh shit. Never mind. Ah, you're too late though. And you're injured. Oh, Wesker's playing. Oh my god, you're healthy again. You sucker. So unlucky, really, yeah. You done with DBD tonight, so you're here to spectate now? Bet. Oh man, this girl feels so fast to me. I'm still so sad that we lost our streak. We were doing so good. We had comebacks. And like, strangely, our best game was with Trapper, which was really bizarre. And we even did okay with Billy on the only indoor map in the mode, so I was really proud of our streak. Such a shame. Can't even find anybody. What a waste of a sprint burst to use for a 5 foot away loop just to immediately drop the pallet. Got a pallet camper, everybody. Uh-oh, which side am I gonna be on? Neither, I'm in the middle. Got him. Alright, Wesker. I was about to say, I'm gonna need you to do something, sir. There are 2 people here. Very fun. Pallet camper simulator. Oh my god. You are so boring. What the? Excuse me? I heard her vault. And like 2 seconds later, she's around the corner. What was that? Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I shouldn't have even come here. I didn't even get a hit. Gross. Well, that's kind of convenient for me. Alright, see ya. Wesker, where are you going, big dog? Oh, yikes. Yo, these jukes are insane! Camping pallets in 2v8 is atrocious. I know! Because there's like... Bro, the saves! Oh my god! How does everybody pull a flashlight? You can't bring items. They're getting lucky and pulling these out of the frickin' chests every game. Goodness gracious. I know you're still here, bro. Can you piss off, please? Take me long enough just to even find a hoe. Yeah, you waited too long. You should have ulted straight away. I still hear you. This is a girl we want to hook right here, who's doing all the gens and getting all the saves. She's fully infected, so she's super slow. The only thing we got going for us. Wesker's just walking around holding this freaking tentacle like a weirdo. We're about to lose 2 more gens in the background meanwhile. That's what's tough about doing a streak in a game mode where you have a teammate. Especially when it's not comms. Oh, he's glitched! Oh, man. That happened to me before. And on this map, too, I think. That sucks. He can't do anything. All he can do is swing. He can M1, but that's it. That happened to me before as a Wesker. It's a not so rare bug. Please don't have a flashlight. Oh my Jesus Christ! Who is doing the gens and there's 4 people for a flashlight save? What is this shit? There's just a flashlight right here. This whole match is bugged out. The bugs are so bad. They're better than they were the first time around. The very first time 2v8 came out, it was really, really bad. Like, pallets and shit were, like, stacked on top of each other. There were some that you couldn't even drop. It was really bad the first time around. This girl is so fucking fast. Holy shit. Every time I chase her, she's, like, gaining on me. It's actually crazy. Oh, my teammate was AFK, and now they're... Get something to do, lady. That isn't get a freaking flashlight save every time I get it down, and still get the gens done. Yeah, you wish. You don't make that. You don't make... Dude, there's people everywhere! Oh my god! This whole team of 8 people is on fucking comms. There's no way. I'm surrounded by at least 2 people every single time. This girl's healthy already. She was just downed. What is happening? How does everybody have a flashlight? You have to get a lucky draw from a chest. How do 4 people have one? Not to mention they're all medic and they're following each other and double tapping the insta-heal. Yo, dude. There's people crouching everywhere. I feel like I'm being attacked. I'm the fucking killer. What is this? You're supposed to run from me, damn it. How is she up already? Holy shit. I just downed her. This shit is wild, son. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, the Wesker can't even play, even though it's a bot. Hire an exterminator? For real, dude. Get some freaking raid out here. I think this girl's cheating. Either that or her ping is outrageous. Damn. But yeah, that glitch happened to me before. Now even the bot's AFK. Because it can't use its power. There's one survivor held hostage. Which is the one at the top. Which, by the way, that actually sucks because the last time this happened, the match never ended. We both had to DC. Only the survivors can get out. The endgame collapse timer will end and me and Wesker will still be stuck here. Even if we, like, kill all the survivors and everything. There's no way for us to leave. When I was Wesker and this happened, my teammate was a Nemesis, and they were waiting for me, basically. And then the Nemesis DC'd, still didn't fix it. The endgame collapse timer ended. The survivor didn't get killed because it was still showing, like, this freaking pallet camper, man. I forgot. Oh, you messed up now. You messed up now. But the endgame collapse timer came and went and ended, and still, it still didn't end the game, and then I had to DC as well. How did you even get that? That's gross. These guys are crazy. They're definitely all playing together. because Legion would have a field day with these guys in their beamers. I just don't understand how they all have one. I can understand 8 people being on comms. That can totally happen. That can be a thing. That's fair enough. But, like, at least 4 of them have flashlights. And I'm just not buying that you all got lucky and found a flashlight in the chest, because you can't bring items in this mode. Not to mention the one girl that was glitching around. I low-key feel like these guys were cheating, and this game's not going to end anyway. You like Legion if you can't tell? I honestly like Legion too. I think they're fun to play. But yeah, this is the glitch, guys. When Wesker grabs a survivor, like, to down them and goes to instantly hook them, certain angles, it might just be this map specifically, because the only other time I seen it was also on this map. But, he'll just glitch out and hold him forever. So he's walking around carrying him. Which, if you play this mode, you know you can't carry him. So, yeah. So he could still swing and M1. It's weird that even the bot is not moving around. That just tells me, like, it's dead. Like, the game doesn't recognize that we're still in the game. Because it's like, oh, there's a survivor left. But because the survivor is floating in the air... Oh, that's funny. He's just holding nothing. Because the survivor is in the air, like, they're not touching the ground, so the entity can't even mori it itself once the endgame collapse timer ends. So we're all in limbo, and until there's no survivors, the killers can't leave. So we're just stuck here, so we have to DC. I waited... Actually, in fact, I think I was trying not to DC, so I waited like a solid 2 minutes after the endgame collapse timer ended last time, and it crashed my game. So, yeah, that's a bad glitch. And a poor game, but we had a... I mean, that might have been decent, actually, if Wesker was doing anything. We had, like, half the hooks. But they were AFK to start, and then they got glitched, and then there was a bot who was standing still. You know, I'm okay. The spirit's okay. The skin's okay. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of it. It's cool. I wasn't a big fan of the whole Mystic Rift anyway, where everybody's like animals. I don't know. It was just kind of like borderline, like, furry. And I was like, I mean, if you're into that, cool. But I don't know. It just wasn't for me. The spirit one is cool. I do like the horns and the different, like, snake scales coming out and stuff. I'm just not a big fan of, like, the like translucent, like, stuff on the survivors and the skin, just because I don't know, I just feel like it draws more attention to you and it's harder to, like, be elusive or whatever. I don't know. It looks cool. The spirit one's probably one of my favorite ones from that rift overall. It does look cool. It's just not one of my, like, top skins. I do like this one for Legion, though. Man, we're getting some cursed games now. We've still got 5 more games to go. Kind of crazy. Gotta run that Fearmonger. Yeah, I already got it on. It's all the classes just suck for Legion on this one. Cause break pallets instead of vaulting them, which takes longer. And you can't use within your power. Chase injured survivors when you're trying to go around injuring the healthy ones. Or be undetectable and get no killer instinct for your power. So this is the only one that does anything for you. And it's a double whammy if your teammate is running Shadow, because then it passes it to you once they hit somebody, and then you could be mid-power and lose somebody because your teammate is running Shadow and transfer the undetectable status effect to you, and you lose the killer instinct on the 2 people around the corner, and by the time you find him, your power runs out. It's horrible. It's terrible. Legion... That's why I say Legion's like 50-50. sometimes Legion's awesome and Legion will carry a game, and then the other half of the time, like, Legion is garbage and constantly getting countered and just feels terrible. Fearmonger's the only one that's decent. And then if we load into a lobby right now and we're the second killer to process in the lobby and the first one already has Fearmonger on, then I have to use one of the other ones, which is not going to be Shadow. I mean, I guess Enforcer's like the second best one, because at least if you do decide to end your Feral Frenzy and try to down somebody, you have a little bit of an edge. But it's rough. The tiles themselves in 2v8 are a lot stronger. There's a lot more strong tiles. There's a lot of pallets, or a lot of tiles with double pallets to try and accommodate for this map size being bigger and having two killers to try and give like the double teaming killers like more of a confrontation, I think. But when, like, you really have to pick your chases wisely, because when you're chasing one single person in the corner and they've got a strong tile next to a strong tile next to a strong tile, it could be rough. So it's just, none of these fit the play style that you need to have for Legion. RPD is one of the best ones I found, because it doesn't really... RP doesn't necessarily add extra pallets. Like, every pallet is there. Like, the ones that's like, oh, sometimes it spawns over here, and if not, it spawns in this room. Like, all those, every pallet will spawn, but that's it. Like, you don't have any really, none of the tiles really get stronger on RPD than they would in the regular game. I also have loved playing on the full-size RPD again, because I always loved that. I was, like, one of the only people who loved it. It could definitely be a tough map, but people also got lost really easily and didn't really know where they were going, so that helped a lot. It's honestly one of the stronger maps in this mode, I feel. Just because it takes so long to get around, but it's not like a straight shot. Not to mention, you can still catch people off guard by going up or down a flight of stairs, or around a corner, or taking a shortcut through another room or a different hallway. You can corner people really well if your killer's on one side of a hallway and you're on the other or something. I used to have a lot of Legion skins on my old account on my Xbox, but I had an Xbox One S, which is like the last, the very last, or the, I don't know if you want to say the first one that was too old or whatever, but it was the very last console that they made before the crossplay eligible ones. So every Xbox after the one I have enables crossplay, where I could have combined my skins and my progress. I had so many things unlocked, man. I had to start a brand new account from scratch, rebuy all my favorite outfits and stuff. Some outfits I just straight up, even though I like them, I just straight up refuse to buy them, because I'm like, I hate paying for it twice, even if they're years apart. Because I just know it's sitting there on my other account that I'm never going to use again. You abandoned the game for a while. You know, I did too, for probably, man, close to 6 months almost at one point. I hate behaviors against merging accounts. Yeah, I know. Well, they finally released the crossplay, but it's, like I say, it's only for Steam to... What's the other one? It's only Steam to PlayStation 4 or 5. So basically, only PlayStation 4 or 5, and then Xbox Series S or Series X, and then Steam. And then I think I keep wanting to say Google Play, but that's not it. It's, God, what's it called? Anyway, It has to be like the latest editions of each thing that you have or whatever to be compatible. So, it's a shame. Because I missed it by like 1. And I had like 1,500 hours almost on my other account. And I had every character unlocked. And I had cool skins for not as many people as I do now, but a decent amount that could have merged. Not to mention I don't remember how many. I got like probably 4,000 Oryx cells that are just chilling in that count that I can't send to this one. And I could probably, I could just use them, but there's no point because I'll never play DBD on my Xbox again because it runs so much better on PS5. Like playing it on Xbox One S, I never realized that it was just my console that was dog water. Because every other game I had, it ran the game totally fine. And it wasn't necessarily like connection issues, it just felt like sticky. I don't know how to describe it. Like it didn't have any fluidity in the movements or anything, and it was actually a lot harder to play. So not only was the playing experience better when I moved to PS5, but it made it way easier to record stuff, and it also I can stream straight off of it and upload stuff straight to YouTube from it, so that's great too. But also the graphics and the quality are better. But also, like, I got better as a player because the play quality improved. Like, the quality of life and the ease of access was so much better. And the fluidity of the movement was better, and the graphics were better, and it didn't feel so sticky. As soon as I played it, I was like, oh, I'm never going back to my other account again. So it just sucks. So I just have all this stuff just in limbo that I can never see again. But alas. I think I have actually, how many hours do I have now? 1182 on this account. Let's see how much I had on my other account. Yeah, I had 1675 on the other one. Yeah, so I'm almost at 3,000 hours. Which is crazy, because I have almost 3,000 hours, and yet that's such a minuscule amount. Like, if you watch DBD streamers, like on YouTube or Twitch, like Hens or Otstarva, like, they have, like, 10,000, 15,000 hours. Like, their hours are insane. And the crazy thing is, like, I play this game more than any other game. Like, probably 80% of my game time is spent on Dead by Daylight. And, I don't play a crazy amount, because, again, I have a full-time job and a wife and whatever. But I still probably game 10 hours out of a week, and 8 of them are on DBD. So it's just crazy to think that over the course of, like, the 6 years that I've been playing this game, that I only have 3,000 hours compared to, like, 10s to 15s to 20s thousands of hours. And of course, again, the teammate takes the one freaking perk that I want because they join the lobby first. It's so frustrating. It keeps happening. After I made my video about which perk is the best and the worst for each killer in 2v8, like, I've been trying to use those. Oh, he moved. Okay, good. He moved. Okay. It usually doesn't happen. Usually they stick with it. Okay, I'm gonna stop bitching now because I got the one I wanted. But it's so frustrating. It keeps happening. We also have a Deathslinger. But see, it says Stranger Eddie. That's because he's using the legendary Stranger Eddie skin. This could be a decent combo if we play it right. Legion and Slinger are both pretty good at helping each other. get downs. Slinger can hold him hostage, and then Legion, of course, with the injuries. You only have 500 hours, and I feel like I have so much game knowledge. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, because, like, with me having almost 3,000 hours, like, I feel like I'm, and as much as I play it and adore it, like, I feel like I'm a vet of the game, and, like, I feel like I'm pretty good, for the most part, but, you know, you look at some of these other people, and it's like, wow, my hours are minuscule compared to them. My skill is nothing on this killer compared to this person. Like, it's crazy. If you really just do one thing and you dedicate yourself to it, like, how far it really does set you apart. What's up, tall boy? I'm not taking things as seriously because we already lost our streak a while ago. Oh my god. Bro. How did you get injured? Wait, what the hell? Did I hit you through that? Because I don't think that validated my hit. It didn't feel like I hit. And I don't know what my teammate's running, but I don't think it's Shadow, so that's good for me. Say, there's all sorts of people over here. I'm gonna make it. Ah, sometimes they run into you and you can swing at the last second to get some money. Like, I really enjoy playing Legion with this style of just... Oh, we got the longer lunge from Enforcer. I've only seen that happen one other time. It almost never works out for you. Well, I guess I'll take a free down then. We have one hook, bro? Come on. I know I haven't been doing much, but... been injuring people at least. That's kind of crazy. And that person was so far away. Like, that might have been a waste. It was. It was a waste. Well, by the time we recharge, we'll get around. Alright, I'll take a double down. Let's go. We need this. That's big. Legion is support, not a hard carry. Yeah, he's definitely a support player. 100%. Yeah, we're getting like a crazy amount of downs right now, though. These injuries were working out for us. Oh, wow, I really genuinely thought I had that. Wow, nice shot. Beautiful. Excuse me very much. God, this guy always makes me miss it, dude. Damn it. Oh my gosh. I'm garbage. 3,000 hours my ass. I mean, to be fair, I'm not sweating like I was earlier for the win, because at this point it's already over, but I would like to not whiff on easy hits. Like, look at how much everybody's spread out. I'm only getting like 2 hits on each Feral Frenzy. It's crazy. I'd do better in a 4v1 if the map wasn't so big. Plus, a lot of these I'm just getting the downs, so, I mean, that's good. We need that more, but all the healthy people are just slamming the gens because they're not scared. Getting spun is so gut-wrenching. I know. Especially when you see it coming, you know it's going to happen. You predict where they're going to go, and you still do it. Like, you just hate yourself. You're like, I'm so stupid. Can you get off my gen? Where'd you go? You just left like 0 scratch marks. What the hell? Where did she go? What? I've seen this girl, but this is not the one I was chasing originally. Ooh, yellow herb. I'll take that. Somebody injured back here. I'll take your ass then. Maybe not. I'm getting like no scratch marks. I know this guy's not dead on hook because nobody's been able to catch him. The frickin' pallet dude on the auto aim. Again, another jackwagon with a flashlight. I shouldn't even be chasing this guy. Like, I should just be trying to get injuries. Oh my god. See, like, this is what happens every time I play Legion. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. And the gate's open already. Like, it's stupid. Like, there's nobody here. And then you're just a killer with no power. And no ability to do anything. Against all these people. Hate when you get slammed with a pallet after lunging through it, ending your frenzy, yeah. And this guy's been a pain in my ass. Man, we started this on such a high, dude, and now it's like, it's one thing if we don't win. Like, I'm not taking it that seriously, but keep getting our ass kicked back to back to back to back when we were doing so good just feels so shitty, man. Just leave, dude. It just feels so bad. We were honestly doing so well. And I made my peace that we weren't gonna win the streak, but where can I pick you up? At least let it be decent. At least let me hit one Feral Frenzy streak like once every 3 games. Jesus. This is why I don't like I had such high hopes for Legion. Like, as soon as I heard Legion was coming, I'm like, oh, that's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna be constantly hitting people with Feral Frenzy. I was like, that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be so much fun. But no, like, it really isn't. There's too many things that counter Legion. These maps are absolutely gigantic. They added the 10 seconds of the Feral Frenzy. They need to add like 20. It's never, or double the speed boost that you get from each one, because you never have time to get anybody. Unless it's early in the game and everybody's grouped up and you can get lucky, but even then, I've been on 8 hits, and right as I'm about to swing into the 9th one to get an insta-down, the other killer hits the person right before I do, and I miss, and I just don't even feel fulfilled from the whole thing. Or they'll, like, give him a speed boost and I can't catch him and I miss it. And I'm like, dude, really? Like, there's just so many things going against Legion in this mode, dude. They should feel so much better than they do. Gotta try to get him on the reset? I mean, I guess, but... Not to mention, none of the perks, like, help them at all. Fearmonger's the only one that's decent, and as soon as you find somebody, then you're back to no perks again. I also really like this outfit for Slinger. This looks very dapper. I've never been a fan of like any of Slinger's outfits because they all feel very recycled. Like, you got a coat. You got a coat with a hat. 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 You got another coat with a hat. This one's bald. This one's also bald. This one's not bald because he's got his hat on. This one's cool. It's got a top hat, but just some trousers and suspenders. Nothing crazy. This one's cool, but I almost feel like it changes him too much. This one I really like. This one's nice. This is like a nice Western thing here. I like that one. This one's just weird. I don't feel like it has anything to do with him. This one's cool. I like this one. But again, like, look at the weapon. Like, the weapon's almost exactly the same in all of these. And in first person, it looks almost exactly the same. Like, this one's different. But, like, this one's different, but, it's not that crazy. Like, look at some of the weapons here. You love his cosmetics? I don't know. I've never been a fan. This looks the same. This looks the same. This looks the same. It's got, like, small differences, but they're almost incoherent. Like, that looks the same. That looks the same. That is slightly different. Looks the same. 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 This one's got some silver in it, which is nice. This one's also got some silver in it. This one's also got some silver in it. This one's also kind of got similar in it. It's like, I don't know. The weapons, I don't know. I think I like an outfit a lot based on the weapon. Because that's what you see when you're in first person. You don't see the whole outfit. Yeah, it's cool if your outfit looks cool, but if you got a cool outfit and a boring weapon, then who really cares? Because you're the one that's going to see just your weapon. So I really, really like this outfit. Where'd it go? Weapons are a bit dull, yeah. Like, these are okay, but, it's not anything crazy, But I really love this one. This one just came out, and I was like, ooh, yes. Because he's got, like, that rich, old-fashioned, rich Western vibe. Like, if you ever play not Resident Evil, Red Dead Redemption, and you can buy, like, the really expensive, like, patterned leather clothes and stuff. Like, this just has a vibe to it. Like, this guy belongs. This guy knows what he's doing. And I love the hat, too. Like, the gold and stuff. That's the only one where he's really, like, dressed nicely. A lot of him, he looks, like, disheveled and whatever. Which I get is supposed to go with his character arc. But I like that it's something different. And not to mention, the weapon actually has gold in the chain. A lot of these, like, the actual chain isn't different. It's just, like, a gold buckle here. Or a strip of gold here. Like, this one actually has a gold chain. And you can notice it when you fire it. And reel it, that it's gold. Not to mention, like, the chest plate and the coat. I don't know, he just looks dapper. Also, this is the only cosmetic that changes his face. If you look at these, well, besides this one, we're not going to count that. In the Deep Eddy. But, like, bald dude with a mustache. Bald dude with a mustache. Bald dude with a mustache. Another bald dude, but he's clean shaven, and his hair on the side's longer. Oh, this guy just has long hair, and he's just got a hat to cover his bald head. Bald head with a mustache. Bald head with a mustache. Bald head with a mustache. But if you look at, like, I think the most distinctive feature is his nose. Because, like, if you look at this one, or even this one, but it's hard to tell with this hat on. If you look at this one, and then you look at this one, his nose is, like, bigger. He's got, like, a fatter nose. And his eyes are, like, a little deeper. Like, his face actually looks different. Like, he's still creepy. He's still a creep. And he's still spitting, but he's a little handsome. He's cleaned up a little bit. He's cleaned up a little bit. I like this one. I don't know. It's just different than a lot of his other stuff. I spent way too much time ranting about that. Oh. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I don't know. We're going to see. I have to finish recording the video and getting the stats together for Friday's video. So, depending on how long that takes me, I may or may not stream. Honestly, I might just, because it's been so hectic lately, like, I was visiting family, like, multiple days last week and working. and all this stuff. So I might just get my video done and then just like play Call of Duty or something tomorrow off stream and just chill. But we'll see. I was also thinking about maybe doing some Call of Duty streams. Just trying something different. Because I feel like sometimes my commentary when I'm playing is kind of funny. So I'm like, what the hell? Maybe I'll just stream it, but we'll see. Sometimes, especially after a long stream like tonight, like we're pushing 3 hours and we still have 3 killers to go after this one, so I might not be in the mood to be as entertaining tomorrow. Might just want to chill. Especially after editing and stuff. Main takeaway, Deathslinger is bald. Yeah. 100%. Wait, this takes forever. I should have tried to do this last run before it built up. Also, I didn't notice this before, because Prestige 16 is the first one that turns gold. All the ones before this, like I think 13 through 15 are like kind of bronze-ish, orangey, but 16 is like the first one where it's like a nice bright color, like a gold or something. But I didn't realize, because again, this is the first time I'm leveling after the gold, but that look, his little like progress bar where it shows like how many levels you are on the actual picture, that changes to gold too, because that's just kind of like a light pale yellow if you look at these. But this one's actually matching the color. That's nice. I like that. Mental health is important, yeah. And again, it's one of those things that I was saying before, like, if it gets to the point where I feel like I'm forcing myself to make content, then, for one, I'm not going to be as entertaining, and two, like, I feel like my quality of my content's going to go down, so that's important to me, too. I don't want to get burnt out. I want to keep putting out stuff that is actually of a quality that I'm happy with and proud of, and content that's actually entertaining to watch. Because it's really important to me to keep getting the videos out on Fridays. Because I didn't make it. I ended up losing my streak, but I posted one shorts video every single day for almost a year. I think we got to like almost 9 months of posting one every single day, and that was gonna be my thing. And then I was still doing like 1 to 3 live streams a week. It was mostly 1 a week, but the goal was 2, and there were a few weeks where it was 3 just because I had the extra time to try to make up for it. But that was like my goal, and then every once in a while throw out a long form thing. But I noticed, like, at first when because I was like, oh, consistency is everything, just be consistent. But then I noticed like my viewership like starting to plateau with the shorts. And I've noticed that like a lot of people, like if they sub to your shorts, they don't go back and watch your other like long form stuff or streams or whatever. So I was like, well, I have such a variety of content, like I'd like people to have different things to be able to check out. So I was like, all right, I'm done with shorts, because once I kept posting videos that were like doing well, that I actually spent time to sit down, come up with an idea, record it, edit it, put music over it, thumbnail, boom, like put the time and effort and love into, and they started doing well, I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to focus on. So I'm like, forget the shorts. So it's really important to me that I keep doing the videos and getting them out on Friday. So every Friday at 10 a.m. will be a new video. We've been doing it since the very first Friday of the year, and we haven't slipped up yet. So I want to keep it going. So I already have 2 videos ready to go. I've been grinding because I'm going on vacation. Not next week, but the week after. I'm going on vacation. My wife and I are taking my honeymoon, so I won't be streaming or recording or editing or doing anything for 2 weeks. So I need to get stuff pre-recorded and pre-done so that I can schedule them so that they're still coming out even while I'm on vacation. So I've been grinding to do that. So sometimes I just need to be happy with what I have done and take a breather. I love Deathslinger as a character. His chase music fits too well. His lore is great. He generally is such a unique spin on a character. The gunshots in Survivor are horrifying. Yeah, especially in an indoor map when you hear when you hear it echo. Slinger and Wraith, I actually think are some of the best combos in here, which I didn't really get to touch on much in my video because I kind of put Slinger as like hard to pair with, but Wraith does actually do a pretty good job, I think. But yeah, Slinger is definitely a unique character for sure. He's the only character in the game with a gun. Alright, there we go. My headset was acting up. My mic like just shut down. We got the glitchy map too. Great. Yeah, I think he does a good job of being intimidating for sure. Can we get a grab? Beautiful. Love to see it. That was a nice little corner right there. Now that's the start we need right there. There are people everywhere. It's almost like overwhelming to decide who to go for half the time. Don't worry, my boy Wraith coming for your ass. Look at that break speed right there. He's doing it right. That's an insta down. Beautiful. That is what Slinger is good at in 2v8. Huge. Oh my gosh, we almost hit that. I think that was just out of range. Where are you going, big dog? Where are you going, big dog? It's a battle of the big dogs. Ah, I wasn't ready fast enough. Philip go crazy. I know. I was the second time I 2v8 around, like I was getting so upset because I was like, oh my gosh, every single teammate is a Wraith. I'm so over it. But honestly, I'm not going to get upset about it anymore because at the end of the day, he is honestly a really strong teammate. Which is ironic because I don't feel like he's very good in the 1v4. You better pre-drop that. Coming for that ass. Oh my god. I hate when I do that. I hate when I'm playing Slinger and I have like 2 or 3 people to go for and I miss everybody. It feels so bad. That's fine. I should have just let her go, but we got enough distance on her that it worked out. I should just leave you here now. Yep, I'm gone. We're not doing this. Somebody in this corner? Nope. Waste of time. Cool. Oh, it's a second too early. I should have waited. I thought she was gonna be faster than that. I haven't gained a detectable in a while. I do like being able to do that and pull people off so they can't finish a gen in my face. He just straight up ignored this dude that was here. I don't know where he went, by the way. There was definitely somebody here. Philip cleaning house? Yeah, I know. I knew you were here. Get off my gen, big dog. Get off my gen, big dog. Not in my house. Philippe say no. We're only at 4 gens, though. We still need to keep it going. I'll pick this girl up. Maybe I'll grab this girl. Oh my god, I threw. Throwing. I'm bass. Bro, come on. And the other girl got picked up too. Oh my god, I'm literally throwing. Oh my god. Thank goodness my boy Wraith on the job, because I'm not it today. Ugh. And I let the other girl get picked up. I mean, you gotta get a little greedy when you're 4 gens and like everybody's at 1 hook, but come on. That works, I'll take it. That works. Yikes, dude. That was a nice shot. She didn't try to dodge at all. She really gets all the credit. 3 people in cages. This is nice. We need this. Try to intercept somebody. I see somebody's fat head peeping over this rock. Beautiful. They must have all spawned together because they're all healthy already. It's crazy. We are sneaky like. Give me grabby grabby. Oh hell yeah. Let's go, dude. I had plenty of distance to pay attention. You just weren't. Did you forget I had that? Or some? How did I possibly miss that? Yeah, they all spawned in the cages like right here. That's a pre-drop and a half. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Even if I get her, I'm not gonna get the down. Yeah, he really is. It is interesting though how 2v8 kind of changes the like what's strong and what's not. Like, killers who are usually weak in the 1v4, like Wraith, are really strong in the 2v8. And killers who are weak... Yeah, you guys messed up. You should have both stayed on that. Now you're not going to finish it. Killers who are strong in the 1v4, like Nemesis, can be weak in the 2v8. It's just funny how it all... can flip-flop. You must be able to cage from the dying state. Me too, dude. They should have never teased me with that. Because it was so nice. Took 2 seconds, just whoop. Down him as soon as you recover. Whoop. Bye. See ya. It was so nice. It just feels so bad to have to pick him up just to drop him again. It's so goofy. I mean, the cage was a little goofy too, but at least it felt nice and quick and easy. Oh, you bastard. I think we're gonna come back on this game. Dude, they always know where I am. That's kind of crazy. Don't hit her yet. Beautiful. We're on point. We're on point, him and I. We're in sync. The time sync from it is so unreasonable against 8 people. It's so much in progress. Yeah, I know. I guess they felt like it was too strong for killers before, like, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. I do get the incentive to want to give survivors a chance to get a save. I do get that. But at the same time, it just feels worse to try and get the downs like that. Oh, that would have been such a nice shot. That would have been so sweet. I don't think so, buddy. Oh, how did that miss you? That's crazy. Nice shot. That was a nice one. And we keep our undetectable because we didn't hit him ourselves. Gotta hit a couple of good ones here and there. Oh my goodness gracious, I hate when I have a free down and I throw it away. Yeah, hit the rock again, genius. Do I really have to leave this girl on this very unsafe loop because I'm garbage? Jeez, dude. I'm gonna finish the gen in this time. All that, I think, let's be honest, I think they've given up at this point. If they didn't finish it 2 survivors ago, it's not gonna happen probably. I think they're hiding and gonna wait for Hatch. Yeah. Man, that would have been great if I got her and I could have pulled her all the way off. Far away as possible. Keep running, David. Oh, very nice. Get him, laddie. The bell in the background. Nice game. Alright. Finally we get a good one. Whew. Wraith is an all-star in this mode, dude. Man, I'm getting tired. If we didn't have these long queue times, we could have been done like 10 minutes ago. Bing bong boy, indeed. He's all bong and bing, you know. Oh, still have 3 to go, man. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm trying to push through. Because we had our last chance to play him for a while. If you take it all the queue times, it's like an hour of stream. Could have been done already. He do be bing bong in them survivors. I mean, if we never lost our streak, I would for sure be going to the end no matter what, because I'd be in it. But I'm like getting tired and I'm losing motivation. Ugh. How many we won though? We won the Trapper game, the Wraith game, the Billy game. We called the Nurse game a win. We lost the Huntress game. We lost the Spirit game. But really, the Spirit game shouldn't count because our teammate was AFK, and then they were bugged, and then they were a bot. So I wouldn't have counted the Spirit game. We also lost the Legion game, and we won the Slinger game. So we're like 5-3. We're 5-3, and really, if you just throw out the Spirit game altogether, then it's 5-2. So it's not bad. Feels like we've been getting our ass kicked for like an hour straight, but well, really, it has been an hour straight actually. But it feels like we've been getting our ass kicked all night. But it's just because the most recent games have been tougher. But let's be honest, Wraith carried us that last game. He kind of Spirit as a win. I almost got half the hooks. Yeah, I know, but it's one of those things. Like we had a bug. One of those survivors seemed sketchy, like they were cheating, because they literally disappeared in front of me and reappeared like behind me. And then, not to mention, like 5 of the 8 survivors had flashlights. I'm like, there's no way you guys were that lucky to all get flashlights and all be on comms and all know where I am and whatever. I don't know. That game just seems sketchy in general. Then we had the glitch for our teammate too. I don't know. That game would have been. I would have just thrown that out altogether. There were too many factors. So really, I mean, we lost the Huntress game fair and square, and we lost the Legion game fair and square. So if you just throw out the Spirit game altogether, we're 5-2. So I'll take that. I'm excited to play Wesker and Nemesis. We just gotta get through all these other ones. Then we'll eventually get to P17 for an Emmy. See, if I was streaming on PC, I would just play like some Inscription in the background and still have DBD in the background. And then when we load the game, and just pause the card game and go back to the game. That'd be nice. That's the only issue with streaming off a PlayStation is you can't leave the game that you're on, or else it'll end stream. Nemesis is my favorite Resident Evil villain, simple yet effective. Yeah, he's cool. I'm honestly like I was a little disappointed when he first came out because Nemesis in the Resident Evil series has a variety of strengths and tools that he uses and whatever, and then he just is limited to like one thing in his power. And half of his kit is having zombies, which are garbage anyway most of the time. So I was a little, I mean, I'm used to it now, but when he first came out, I was like, oh, wow, is he going to have a rocket launcher? Is he going to get to sprint really fast? Is he going to get to throw people? Is he going to, what? And now it's like, no, he just slaps people with his tentacle. That's it. It's like, oh, okay, well, that's a little underwhelming. Meanwhile, Wesker is just a dude, and he's way stronger in the game sense anyway. Not lore-wise, but he gets to throw people. He can insta-down people. He can injure multiple survivors at once. He can cover large distances. I'm shocked they gave Wesker 3 bounds, because they gave Nurse 3 blinks in the first iteration, and in the second iteration they took it away. So if they thought 3 blinks on Nurse was too strong, I don't know why they thought 3 on Wesker was okay. I mean, I will say, I do think it helps his mobility, because he's not as mobile with 2 bounds as Nurse is with 2 blinks, but still. I think it was a missed opportunity to not be able to command the zombies. Yeah, that would have been cool. I would have loved that, because I really like Knight. I like having 2 people at once, like being in 2 places at once with Knight. I like the idea of Knight's kit too, so I think it would have been cool to combine the 2 things. Make it feel like less of a need to rely on using the tentacle, where if you don't use a tentacle, it feels like you have no power. Or if you can't tear your tentacle up fast enough that you struggle and chase. Or if survivors keep vaccinating, and splitting up, that it takes 3 hits to down a survivor. Like, let it be less focused on that and more of a combination between his own pursuit and the zombies around him. I think they just wanted to avoid having the zombies be too strong where it felt like a 3-on-1, but I don't know. It just felt like the Project W chapter got way more love than the original Resident Evil Nemesis chapter. Just Nemesis is such a complex killer with so many different assets, and you just stuck with the one thing. It's gotten a lot better since they've buffed and improved it, but just feels like kind of a missed opportunity. Feels like they were holding out for Wesker, You can also hear the chains rattle on this one too. Yeah, indoor maps are pretty decent most of the time. I think Larry's are probably their worst map, just because there's so many little crevices and corners and cubicles and stuff they can get caught on in the rooms in Larry's. But any indoor map, really, they're a lot more decent. Yeah, the transfer saves is fine. It just feels clunky. Yeah, it just feels bad to like get it down and they'd be like, okay, now I have to take 2 seconds to pick them up, hope they don't save, and then drop them into an imaginary hook for 3 seconds, and then they teleport somewhere. Like, it just made more sense. Just like step on them and whatever, because that's how it kind of is for Executioner. Like, we all got used to how Executioner's thing was, and in this Cage of Atonement, and so it was similar to that, and it just made sense. The whole point of 2v8 is that it's supposed to be a faster paced version of the regular game, with less like spookiness, less coercion, amongst the survivors, less of a gritty fight for the last gen, and more of just a chaotic, like anything goes, downs are quick, chases are short, there's chaos everywhere, faster, like chaotic game mode. So I don't know, to just change it to be able to get saves and stuff, like, I just don't feel like it was meant for this mode. I think they had it right the first time. I think they only did that because I think the kill rates were higher than they would have liked to see the first time around. Oh, really? In Resident Evil 3, he could upgrade the zombies? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, the zombies are one of the most interesting parts of his power to me. They actually have somebody else there that can injure and infect besides you. And then yet, it's like so few games out of the majority where they have any kind of impact whatsoever. Every once in a while, they'll body block something for you, or um, you know, help get a double shot on somebody, but the vast majority of times it just does nothing. Got a blight nurse again. I don't think we've played with a nemesis all stream. Or a trapper. Except for the game we played, Trapper. Yeah, I agree. They're underwhelming. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love if you could pick your zombies to just be like, yo, patrol this gen. Harass them. Because survivors, I mean, even as it is, like, even when a zombie finds somebody and they chase him, most of the time they're fine. All they have to do is run away. But even when they get cornered, they can kill them completely with a pallet, or they can blind them with a flashlight or a flashbang, and they're stunned for like 30 seconds, which is like enough time to finish the gen and leave half the time. So, I don't know. They're just so easy to counter. They definitely shouldn't be able to be killed and blinded, at the very least. But even if they had some more utility besides tracking. It'd even be nice if there was like an add-on. There's an add-on you can add where it's like, zombies cannot be, like, killed or blinded, or whatever. I would run that all the time. That'd be awesome. He's one of those killers where he doesn't get any love for his add-ons. It's like he's a pretty average strength killer, but if he even had any half decent add-ons, he could be great. Could be amazing. How did you just... Did you cover yourself with butter? How did you slip past me? Get her ass, nurse. Damn it. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Yellow herb. Oh, this is why blight sucks. Why do I keep getting the indoor map for, like, the worst possible ones? When I played Slinger or Nurse, no, I get these gigantic maps. And then I play like the intricate ones that don't do well indoors, like Billy and Blight, and I get indoors. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some good loops for Blight and RPD with a lot of the long straightaways, but majority of it is pretty tough. It's all the doorways and shit. We have one hook, bro. They're about to finish like 3 more gens. Okay. Well, I'll take that. Neither of you dropped the pallet. I'm surprised. That's good. We needed that. Hopefully we can get them both picked up. Nice. The other girl's still down. She's getting picked up right now. Did you not recover like at all, girl? Apparently not. I'll just get the pickup. Sounds like a full 10 seconds between ending my thing, picking them up, dropping them. I tried to back away from that and I couldn't. Yeah, it's a tough one. I should have given that one or two more go-arounds. Should probably leave this girl and go focus on the other pressure we have, but, you know, whatever. Where'd you go? Oh my god. I bounced off of her, I'm pretty sure. It threw me off. Did they finish every gen on this side? No, they didn't. There's somebody below me. Or at least I thought I did. Thank you, sir. Big preesh. Watch where you're getting healed next time. If you keep going straight, you're dead. I was gonna say. What? Bro! She's so slippery! What was that about? That was trash. I should have had her. It literally like shoved me off of her. It's a big old healing party in here, huh? You shouldn't have dropped down. That was the worst thing you could have done. Hey, could you imagine Cannibal on this mode? Just sneak up on a group like that, you just instantly kill like 5 people. I think you have to spend like the next 10 minutes picking them all up and hooking them. I was about to say, that's gonna stun me. She got the stick of butter secret perk. Yeah, I know. The stick of butter tech. Didn't I just get stunned by this pallet? Or was that a different one? Also, how is everybody healthy again and we're at 4 gens? I thought we had, like, incredible map pressure. Hey, bud, remember me? I'm still over here. I don't know if you forgot about that already. Well, that works. Man, like, we are saints, dude. Like, everybody's gonna be dead on hook. I'm not tunneling anybody off. I always finish it just before you get there. Alrighty then. There's like no way to not get stunned by that one. As soon as you walk through the door, it's over. Now this is a Blight Nurse combo I've been looking for like 3 iterations now. Damn, that was a good blind. I can't be upset about that because that was like the first one this game. Did somebody actually go this way? No? Okay. We need to go upstairs. What's up? What's up with it? What'd it do though? Wow, incredible. Damn, I meant to do it one earlier. That looks so weird. Of course I'm on the opposite side of where I need to be. Excuse me? I don't think so. Please, somebody else be dead. We desperately need it. Oh my goodness, gravy, dude. That's like the worst loop for me to be on right now. Ah, I wish I would have got an instant on that. Somebody vaulted this window, which tells me maybe somebody's in this corner. Damn, dude. I'm always a second too late. Thank you. Somebody's gotta be freaking dead, dude. Everybody's dead on Hook. Get these people out of here. We're about to lose this game that we've been smoking. That's our first Hook? Bro, how? Nobody's dead. This is outrageous. Oh my god, I just wanted the injury and go, but whatever. This one's almost open already. Goodness gracious. They had to have had yellow herbs, dude. This is outrageous. We've been getting hooks like crazy. Oh my god. Oh, where I read it right too and I got the pallet. That's so gross. Please tell me this pallet's not back. Okay, good. And see, now we're at the point where even though we have 6 people dead on Hook, we still lose because if we kill somebody right now, then everybody just leaves. You gotta have somebody who's not dead on Hook for it to matter. Oh, thank you God I didn't get stuck in there. This girl's gonna be on the gate. No? Okay. Dude, I can't even get out of here. Oh, I should have went for it too. Man, that's ridiculous. But you guys still don't have this gate done. You're not out yet. Come on, get around this frickin' staircase. Oh my god, it keeps... it's so frustrating. No, 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 no! Not in my house. Oh my goodness. 4 people out, that's fucking ridiculous. We played so damn good. That was such a good game. That was ridiculous that 5 people got out. Almost 6. Still could be 6, that other girl could pick herself up for all I know. Oh my god, just be patient, dude. You got 5 blinks. Why are you trying to swing on the second one? Just have some patience. You count this as a win? You played hella nice in regards to tunnels? Yeah, I know. Still annoying, though. We played so good. Everybody was, like, on deathlock the whole time. Oh my gosh, we had almost exactly the same score. 35996, 35950. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess in these standards, it would be like a tie, technically. But I mean, that was a pretty fun game, though. If I wasn't doing a stream and try to win as many of these as I could, I wouldn't really be upset with that game. But I am still surprised that that many people got out. That was kind of crazy. Alright, well, I did really want to get through every character, but I think I'm gonna call this one here. I would assume the next iteration of 2v8 will keep the same characters from this mode, because the devs said that they want to keep expanding this until it becomes almost part of the game, but we'll see. I'm getting tired. It's getting hard to focus. And it's almost 2 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed and call it here. But keep a lookout. Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we're going to be posting the diagnostic look at the killer pick rates in Resident Evil 2v8 from all 11 killer choices. We're going to show you who was picked most, who was picked least. We're going to compare it with the first 2 iterations, and we'll kind of give you my thoughts. So that's going to be our video for Friday, so look out for that. And in the meantime, if you're not already in the Discord, join the Discord. Let me know what videos you want to see, what games you want to see me play, anything like that. Any suggestions, comments, questions. And thanks for hanging out with me, guys. That was a great stream. I had a lot of involvement, a lot of peeps coming in and out. That was a good stream. We should have like a nice turnout when we stream later, because everybody else goes to bed. Alrighty, guys. Oh wow, and we hit 40,000 shards. Check that out. I wonder what we're gonna spend it on. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed 2v8 mode. Got until 11 a.m. Eastern Time to play it. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll see y'all later. Take care, guys. Peace. Very good games despite the rough ones. A lot of good moments. Yeah, I'll post. I'll definitely do some. Compilations for sure. All right, y'all. Peace out.